So what are we doing this session, by the way?
Um, I think we should go long rest so I can attune to this Magister's amulet, and then we should take advantage of the fact that now I control the army about town to do all the things about town that we need to do. Because, screw trying to get the people to believe in us when we could just oppress them.
Okay. Well, I'm going to explain. Let me just do one thing here.
I mean, I think that we should explore the rest of this house before we take a long rest, because where the hell did Victor come from?
Right?
Hmm?
You bought a cat.
So, well, I'll tell you what's going on. You guys, we all basically come back. You guys stand fixated on Victor as he stands, like, in the dining room. The rain sort of, like, begins to fall away. Napoleon, you're right. Like, he did arrive rather quick. He must have been close, at least. Napoleon, you're, like, kind of standing on the table there. You can feel that, like, just to the right of you, the windows are open. They're blowing cool air into the room, which is actually refreshing, given the heat that you have to endure wielding this sun sword around. Victor's hair is also kind of blowing in the wind there. His stance is fixated on you, like he definitely saw that sun sword illuminated. Everybody give me a check of some kind. You can do whatever you want on this situation. Oh, goddamn, Napoleon is so perceptive. What are you kind of perceiving? What are you looking for here?
I want to perceive how Victor's feeling about the fact that we just murdered his mom. Or,
not his mom.
Not his mom.
Not his mom, but...
Not his mom.
Yeah, so first of all, his reaction to Lady Walker being dead, and second of all, whether he feels like someone else is in this house, like maybe his girlfriend Stella.
Okay, cool. So on a 21, like you can see that he is definitely tense. He is not at ease. He's not calm, but he is like, remaining composed.
Okay.
As you're looking at him, he kind of looks around at the group. He looks at the corpses on the ground. Like he gets a full analyzation. He gets a full study of the room here. Let me do a check on this. And what are you guys checking for on this wisdom? Double wisdom from you guys. Nothing from Sachi yet.
Generally, my perception is more based on trying to like listen in to see if I can hear anything else moving about the house.
You do not hear anything else really moving about the house other than you can hear some activity coming from like the kitchen area that is to the east there, but there was some maids and stuff like that. People are kind of scurrying around, but the room is more or less still. And what are you, Legolas and Sachi, doing in this moment?
I'd like to see if there were any portals that were open, maybe.
Give me an Arcana.
Should I do an Arcana check instead?
No portals. No portals. Victor was probably in the house, strangely
Oh,
enough.
shit.
As Legolas, are you looking for anything in particular?
For John. Can anyone else hear John?
John, I can't hear you.
Cool.
These headphones connect to my phone.
We're gonna get so much done this session now.
Okay, cool. Well, you're going to have to wait, and you're going to have to do it in a minute. Cuz, hopefully you can hear us. This guy looks at you all, and he says, "You guys think you're so smart, don't you? Busting in here, fighting Lady Walker." Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, vaguely, cool. Very quietly.
What are you perceiving here on your insight check? What are you thinking about?
I'm thinking about Victor, and basically, is he coming off as a guy that I need to kill or not? Like, I want to see how he feels about this situation right now. Are we enemies? Is he at all relieved that like we've murdered this vampire lady? Like, does I feel like we're gonna have to just kill him, or that's what I'm looking for.
You don't know if he's friend or foe. You certainly can see on your 22, like the highest roll out of all of them, that he is certainly like powerful. You remember how somebody, it was Thimdall, when you first came to Valakai, was telling you about purple flashes in the Baron's attic. Presumably that was him. And you remember again at the festival, he was kind of like controlling the arrows and making sure that, you know, the Baron was winning. So you know he's a powerful wizard. You don't exactly know if you're going to have to, you know, fight him per se. But
Lastly, how
you're
much
feeling
longer do
very
I have-
calm, Legolas.
How
You
long
have
has this whole fight taken us so far? How much left do I have on my hour of 25 strength?
it is, you still have a fair bit of time. It's probably been like,
Cool.
you know, 15 minutes in the context of the fight. But you feel very, very calm. You're going to be
Can I
calm as
take
a
a
result of
turn?
drinking this potion. Napoleon, you're also feeling pretty
As I'm calm, can I make a stealth check to try and move? Like, I'm only 1 foot tall, so like among these bodies and shit, to stand behind Victor.
You're going to try and get all the way around behind him. He's going to see you once you clear the couch.
I want to like amongst the corpses and shit.
Yeah, but
Wanna
there's
stealth my
there's
way.
2 dead bodies laying on the ground, and you're going to stealth your way as a 1-foot person over them and behind him by
Or
his feet.
behind them, like maybe in the, like this kind of.
Okay, well, I'm going to say it's like a
Okay.
DC 16 stealth. It's like pretty hard, man. Like these are just 2 dead bodies on the ground. Yeah, so where do you end up? You take some movement and he sees
The
Yeah.
you.
game is Pascal.
Oh, he sees you and
Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna like sit up on the corner of the couch here.
all right, he's going to say you guys are amateurs. You know, you can't kill a vampire by chopping its head off. And as he says that, you hear a burst of smoke, basically, as Lady Wachter turns into like a cloud of mist.
Someone pee on her.
Ooh,
Wait,
can
but
I?
we- Pee on
Can
her.
I? Can I try
Just
and burn her
jam
with
the
my sword?
Jam the sword in the mist.
Yeah, can I just take my sword of radiance and try to blast her with it? Just like evaporate it, even?
Yeah, so everybody give me an initiative order. I will put us... Sachi and Legolas were already in one. Let me remove you guys. Sorry. Okay. And you can read the description there if you saw it. Basically, when a vampire drops to 0 hit points outside its resting place, the vampire transforms into a cloud of mist, providing that it isn't in sunlight or running water. If it can't transform, it's destroyed. While it's in 0 hit points, it can't revert to its vampire form, and it must reach its resting place within
How
2
long
hours.
is the sword glowing for?
The sword currently is not emblazed or whatever.
Is it? How long does it go for?
It goes for the duration. It's just a sun sword that can be activated to make it glow, or can be...
But like it actually has a radius on it that it says is like 15 feet. If she died while Napoleon was in that...
So
range?
Napoleon was all the way
Blazing?
at the door.
Alright.
So he was standing basically with this Bloodguard vampire. But anyway, so in a misty form, I will show you this. You can read this as well. Oh, I already put it twice. So you can absolutely take an attack against her as you go. I don't remember what her initiative is, but she does have movement capabilities here.
Her initiative is 4.
Wait, didn't
Fandel,
we
you're going to
cut
be
her
up
head off?
first.
I thought we cut her head off.
Yeah.
You did cut her head off, but cutting
That
a
does
head off
kill
does,
them.
Damn
does
it.
not kill a vampire.
What?
Totally kills vampires.
I did extensive research on this to make
Okay.
sure.
That's some
So-
bullshit.
Okay, well, I mean, given that this is the thing that's currently happening, I will just take my water skin and just uncork it and just pour some over the cloud.
Okay, you're gonna have to target and give me an attack roll.
Okay. I will just attack with my short sword.
What kind of water do you have? Oh, just running water?
It's just water.
All right. Let's
Running
see.
water's supposed to it's supposed to fuck it up, right?
Yeah. Let me just double check here. But yeah, roll me an attack.
Wapow, do 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 do.
25 is going to hit. Hold on 1 second. Okay, roll me. Yeah, it's going to take damage. It's going to fail 1 death saving throw.
Okay, well, fuck it. I'll do it again. That counts as because that's an attack, right? Not an action.
That is an action to use an item. 1 action. Oh my god, she's got so much space between her and the others. What did she even roll?
That's my turn then.
Okay, cool. Victor is up. As Victor comes up, he's going to continue talking. He's going to be like, you know, you may have slowed her down, but your vampire slaying skills are weak if you don't remember to stake them. I'm just going to watch and see exactly how this plays out here. And Napoleon, you're going to be up.
All right. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take a heroic pose, and I'm going to do this.
Okay, cool. You're glowing.
I'm going to not a D20, not a nat 20. That's okay.
Yeah, not a nat 20 on
But that is a 15-foot radius of sunlight, which I believe is going to hurt the lady who walked there.
Yes, there's going to be no constitution save. She is going to fail a second death saving throw.
All right. So the second thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to swing my sword right on through this here cloud of mist. I'm not even swinging, I'm just like flourishing it right through this cloud.
Yeah, you got to hit her AC. That's going to be a miss.
Darn.
Their AC is maintained in their mist form.
But the second thing I'm going to do is when I have, I believe, I believe that when I have my hilt, it gives me a +5 charisma, and I'm going to try and hold on, give me 1 quick second. I'm gonna try and persuade. Do I want to persuade him? I'm gonna intimidate Victor.
Oh, wow.
I'm gonna tell him, listen here, Victor. Who else is in this house? Who else should, do you want to call out all your reinforcements before, you know, you're going to have to deal with the same fate as the lady who walked her?
On an intimidation 25, he is intimidated. He does look around the situation. He says, there's nobody else that you need to be worried about in the house but me. And I don't necessarily want to fight you. I just want to talk.
Well, do us a favor and take those vampires then.
In that case, Legolas, why don't you finish off this here cloud of nothing, and let's talk.
Now, a few questions. How far is the standing long jump of a character?
The standing long jump of a character. Let me check.
Alright, I'll be right back.
It's not much, to be honest.
All I need is 10 feet.
Do you have... So you cover a number of feet up to your strength score, so in your particular case, you're going to be able to do it? As long as you have a 10-foot running head start.
but I don't have that.
When you make a standing long jump, you can leap only half that distance. So what's your
Cool.
strength score?
25.
You can leap 12 feet.
Excellent. So I'm up on the corner of the couch.
Okay.
And what I
Don't
want to
fight
do,
Victor.
I don't
Oh.
intend to. I am
Okay.
going to leap in the air and use my Vistani cloak to take a big, wet, watery, awful dump right all over this cloud and use the running water to destroy it.
What do you mean use the running water? What is the running water?
He's
The
talking
one
about
big
liquid
diarrhea.
diarrhea.
Diarrhea is going to do
It says nothing about the Constitution that you can control the Constitution of your...
I believe I had done that in the past. I thought precedent had been set.
Well, you urinated.
No, but I also controlled I chose messier shits or cleaner shits or
Oh my
stronger shits. I thought precedent was set.
Okay.
If it's not, I'll do this a different way.
Well, you're
but
gonna
I
have
just
to.
thought that would be a hilarious fucking way to do it
You're
because she's gonna die right here.
Well, you're gonna have to target her and hit her AC.
Otherwise, you're
Okay.
gonna be covered in poop yourself.
Well, like, how do you want me to? I guess I'll do it with an unarmed strike as a.
This is gonna be like some sort of acrobatics. Yeah, like well, the acrobatics is up to you if you want.
want me to do
if you
an
want to do
acrobatics
if you want to
check
do some kind of
against her
magical
AC?
thing. But I need an attack roll to see.
What if I
it
did an
hits.
acrobatics check against her AC?
Yeah, okay. I guess I would allow that. I
That's
suppose. What is your acrobatics modifier again? Let's see.
With +9.
Yeah, okay, that's pretty damn good. You're a very acrobatic guy.
What do you guys say? I'm gonna give it a shot.
I mean, it's very much in tune with what you would do.
Yep. You jump in the air. Oh my god.
Wow. On a nat 1, I'm going to say that
You are covered in
you
poo,
are
my friend.
absolutely covered in your own shit. So much so, give me a Constitution saving throw DC 14.
It's in your mouth.
What?
It is in your mouth.
It's everywhere
Oh.
but the butthole.
Oh my
The
god.
butthole is perfectly clean.
On a 5, you instantaneously begin to puke in front of everybody
Oh,
as it
no.
goes in and around
Aim the puke
your
at the
face
cloud. Aim the
area.
puke at the cloud.
Like, can I aim the
Oh,
puke
pull on
at
the
the
cloud.
cloud? And
It's
then
not a
try
it's
and-
not a running stream of puke on a nat 1
What do you
roll
mean? It's
for your
gonna be
acrobatic
just
shit.
all
No,
vomiting.
it's not happening. Sachi, that's gonna be you.
Well, fuck. What should I do, guys? Would the Ring of Argynphos be useful for once? Do I still have the Frost Ring?
She's going to take sunlight damage.
I
Or
can't do
some sort
that.
of water damage. Or the vampires have they can put their vampire weaknesses out here.
Do you have some sort of silver, maybe?
Not really. I can use
Do
my
you have
face
anything you can just
staff.
pull on her?
Let me see.
Here, reach into my belt.
I have
and pick up
oil.
some
I
of your-
have mushroom potion.
Sachi, reach into my belt and pick up this thing.
Oldest trick in the book, my friend.
Silver stake.
How do I do that?
I mean, how are you gonna stake a cloud?
Apparently,
How are
it
you gonna
works.
take a cloud?
No, it has to be vampire state. It's a cloud of mist right now.
I don't really got. I got ink. Can you put ink on here?
I'm gonna just say that it has to be running. It has to be water.
I've got the Valakai fountain water.
I mean, we're still in Valakai. We could always refill that.
Yeah,
That's
you
not a
could
big
try it.
deal.
I don't think I have any spells that produce water.
So give me a, if you're going to use that water, give me a, I'm just looking at your stats here. Oh, geez, you don't really have, you have like a, I guess sleight of hand is going to be your best thing. Give me like a sleight of hand, try and like toss this thing, or roll me an attack roll, which, I don't
Can I
know.
do both? Can we use whatever's better?
Ooh, what
Well, it's
about
like
your
you're
face
throwing it.
staff? What kind of light is that gonna do?
My face stuff?
It doesn't do radiant damage.
No, it doesn't do
No,
that.
no.
No.
Yeah, just
already
give
thought
me
about
a sleight of hand to try and like
Okay.
throw it at her. Oh my god!
Boom,
It
bitch.
does hit her. Absolutely hits her, and she poofs
Just yeets it.
off.
That's right.
Yeah, she fails. She fails her death saving throw, and she disappears.
Guys?
And Faendal, you don't have the head in your thing anymore. She is.
Wait, is she dead or did she just disappear?
She is officially eradicated. You've slain her.
Wait, so the head got became mist as well?
Yeah.
That is poop.
You gotta stake these guys, man. Not the blood guards. Like, who cares? I'm just letting them die. But like, you know, maybe they poof away
Main
too,
characters.
and then they, you know, come back some capacity. But yeah, the main characters, you gotta stake them. They're vampires.
Noted.
Anyways,
Yeah.
okay,
was
cool.
gonna-
What are you guys?
What about the other vampires we've killed?
Well, all of the main, like Ludmilla was another main character that you killed. You did kill her. Like the other vampires. Like what I'm saying is, for main characters, you stake them. But like for these blood guard, like the meta game condition is like, okay, so the blood guard poof away. You know, they come back. There's 2 more blood guards somewhere else. Like, who cares, right? Like, it doesn't really matter. They don't need to be staked. You can stake them. You got stakes. Oops.
I've got silver stakes.
Yeah. You can stake all these vampires, pour water on them or whatever, but yeah. Anyways, Sachi, you're up here if you want to do anything. You got this tense situation with Victor going on still. I don't know how exactly you guys want to handle this, but he is basically like seeing that you've gotten rid of Lady Wachter. She's like, well, at least you got rid of her. No wonder my father liked you guys, though you are fools, just like him.
I'm
Are
just
we
gonna
fools?
roll
As
over
you
to
do.
him. I just not attack him.
Yeah.
But I just want to grab a fistful of his fucking.
It is my
shirt.
turn.
It is her turn.
Yeah,
I
John,
want to
wait
get
your
him to
turn.
clean me, cause
Okay,
That's my
whatever.
turn. Like, just
John, wait your
fucking-
turn, bro. Wait your turn.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Okay, Sachi, what are you doing here with Victor?
I was gonna say, like, you do realize we are going to kill your fiance, right? Like, are we fools?
As you
She's
say
a vampire.
that,
She's gotta die.
as you
How would
say
you-
that, the cat like beelines it.
Oh fuck, the cat's his
yeah.
fiance.
She's marrying the cat.
Yeah. That was foolish.
Are you taking any more action on your turn, Sachi?
No, just trying to intimidate him.
Okay. He looks at you guys and he basically says, my father has always been consumed by this facade of joy running this town, but now that you've removed Lady Wachter from the situation, I'd like to play a part in the future, you see. My father always envisioned a future for me, a future of prestige, of being the Valakovich prodigy. But I don't agree with his methods. He's dead to me wherever he is. I want to explore magic. I understand magic. Valakai is a prison of smiles and false cheer. I long for something more authentic. So
Does
he
he
doesn't
think he
want
wants
to
to join
fight.
us?
He doesn't want to fight necessarily. Faendal, what are you going to do here?
Well, what I like to do is first off say, okay, so you don't want to fight, and you want to explore magic. So what exactly do you propose we do next?
He says, Valakai is a town ripe for transformation, for a shift in power. I thought, Lady Wachter was the leader we needed. She imagined a Valakai where darkness was embraced, but these vampires, they gotta go. You see, I have created a whole host of children, and as he says that, he kind of like looks at the corpses of the blood guard that are on the ground. He says, these are my children. And I'm going to say he's going to cast something. He's going to begin casting. It's not his turn yet, but you can see that he's beginning to cast something on these vampires. But
He's the necromancer.
he says, I can help you. We can work together, but I'm going to need the amulet to control these children. I have been creating them, and Lady Wachter has been wasting them. Valakai traditionally belongs to my family, and I'm the one who enabled her. I'd like to keep Valakai under my lineage.
That's a hard pass.
Well, that's
I
gonna
would be inclined to allow you to control Valakai, but you do not get the amulet until Strahd has been deposed. For you see, we need your children, quote unquote, for our purposes of war.
Are you going to take any action on your turn?
Well, I mean, this is my action is the conversation. And also,
Yeah, but I'm saying he's up
You should
next.
intimidate him to stop casting.
I don't care if he casts. That the man can create. The man's a necromancer, and he can create an army for us. I'm on board.
He looks at you.
He
He looks at you, Faendal, and he says, nothing matters more to me than Valakai. You see, the skeleton army can protect this place. The amulet is of no use to you if I don't create any more, and frankly, aren't you guys attuned to enough things? But I'll tell you what, I'll trade you for it. I have something that I believe belongs to you. And he produces and holds out into his hand an immovable rod.
Mhm.
Now, you see, the immovable rod isn't an army. It's just a rod. And very convenient that it can't be moved, but with this amulet that I hold, I've got the ability to control an army. And quite frankly, if you want to continue to hold Valakai, this is going to be the best deal you're going to get. Continue to make minions for us to take to war. Then after the battle, you can consolidate in Valakai.
He says, listen, guys, I don't want a problem, but you have a track record of killing everyone under the mist. I'm not even a vampire. We can work it out,
This is what I'm saying. This is my ability to work it out. I'm not telling you that we are going to kill you. I'm telling you that you need to work for us. And then after you work for us, you will be successfully rewarded with your own talent.
Anybody here? Can anybody hear Legolas yelling? He has to swear fealty.
I mean,
No, how can there be two straws?
Oh
there's
god,
so
they
many
disappeared.
straws.
It disappeared. It glitched out. Let me try it again.
still two straws.
Skeleton? Okay, well, there's skeletons. I'll get the skeletons out here.
Told you
Anyways,
he was an ex-
these...
So quite simply, Victor, continue. That's some excellent magic. I am well on board for this magic, and I don't want to have to. I don't want to have to start firing. So what I'm suggesting to you, sir, is that we go into business together.
He's not opposed to business, but the thing is, somebody has got to manage Valakai. He is offering his hand forward, in a way where he will manage
He has to swear
Valakai.
fealty. He can manage Valakai under the aegis of the pen pals.
He can manage Valakai, and
he has to bring
post-war, he will get his medallion back, to which he can control the forces and do as he pleases. But up until then, the forces remain under the control of the pen pals.
Without the amulet, these things are gonna go like on the
No,
fritz or something. Like
They
these
will
things
be
need
controlled by the pen
to
pals.
be controlled. These things need to be
And they'll be
giving him
controlled
the
by us,
amulet.
or rather by me.
I'm for giving him the amulet as long as he swears fealty.
He
Yeah,
also has
bind
to
him
bring
to
us
the
the
wall.
head of the Lady Walker's kids.
Because we are attuned to a whole bunch of shit.
When did Sashi get so bloodthirsty?
He's gonna do
Um,
an insight
Yes,
check.
it is.
He
Barovia corrupts.
yeah. The thing is, man, this guy is creating these people. If you're not going to use the amulet, like this is the only other person that you can give it to, and he does have an interest in Valakai.
Yes.
Is he
Staying
willing to
relatively
swear
safe.
fealty and
he's-
to the pen pals and bring us the head of his fiance? These are the questions that we're asking.
Why are we going after his fiance? Is she a vamp?
He's a
I don't know.
vampire.
Yeah, she's a vamp.
He's a vampire, apparently.
Yeah.
She is a vampire.
Lady Walker,
he is like leave Stella out of this. Stella has never done anything to anyone. She doesn't even get along with her mother. Her mother cast this spell on her that put her into a cat. So
Yeah, but did you know that she's
Oh.
beholden to Strahd and directly under his control whenever he wants it to be?
well, it's like it works in layers, man. You know, maybe it wears off the farther away you get. I don't know exactly how it
right.
works. I just met her. She's not
Andy
like
just
the
met
other
her.
vampires.
She's a vampire,
That's what they
bro.
all
You gotta
say.
get behind this message if you even want to talk to us.
Sir, you have to understand. If you were able to create these walking army for Lady Walker while she controlled the amulet, so the force was under her control, you can do the exact same thing for us. It's a change in management, except I will sign a fucking contract to say that I will turn this medallion over to you post-war. We're talking a few weeks of labor in which you produce an army for us to take to war, at which point they will be turned over to you.
All right, and he says, and what do I get in return?
Valakai.
Whoa. I am not on board with this.
All right, what are we gonna do?
What does it
Penthouse,
say?
team meeting.
Team meeting.
Who?
I mean, I have some questions. In particular, something that we just glossed over. Your mom was turning people into cats, and we killed her, and they're still cats. How does that make any sense?
He says, roll me a persuasion or something. I don't know if he would even want to talk about this.
I'm gonna give myself the +5 because the sword is still out. Ooh.
Okay, I'll +5. He says, listen, Valakai's complicated, okay? There's a Reformation center right now that is operating to calm citizens down. It's got a few issues sometimes. Doesn't go exactly as planned. It's a side effect of some of the magic. I didn't do it. It's not. Okay, I did do it. I'm sorry, but I'm working on it. He's using. He's a learning wizard, very powerful, but still sloppy.
Alright, well, how about this? You swear fealty to us. You give us an army of skeletons. We'll let you keep this experimentation going on. And at the end of the day, you get exactly what you want. Everyone's happy. It's a win-win-win.
Yeah, but he's like, you don't understand. Somebody needs the skeletons right now are under Lady Walker's control. Like, except for these are like newborns that he's like created. Like they're just still like standing up and writhing, and like they're like.
But Lady Walker's dead. So they're
Let me
under
go to
nobody's
bed,
control.
and they'll be under my control in the morning.
And what would you
Are
have
you-
them do?
I would first. They're going to continue monitoring the town and keeping order for the time being, and then they'll do whatever the fuck I want them to do.
And are
I
you?
don't. That can't be with us while we're fucking campaigning.
Why not?
You cannot have an army of
So
skeletons with
ridiculously
you. No,
impractical.
no, you
Why
cannot.
can I not have an army of skeletons with me?
The army of
Show me
skeletons
where
is
it
a
is.
war
There's an army of
asset. No,
skeletons with me.
the army of skeletons is a war asset that serves a purpose. You cannot just
I'm
have a
down to let them
legion.
defend Valakai. Let him keep the amulet. We don't need to attune to more shit right now.
Or
As
if you
long as he
really want
swears
it, if you
fealty.
really want it, you can do it. But he's vying for the position if you'll have him. But he also.
Josh, you're wasting time. And I say we give it to him as long as he swears fealty.
Look. We can all get what we want. He gets the town. He gets to continue going about his business. He gets to control the army eventually.
Listen, here's the compromise. Fucking again, let him keep the shit. He swears fealty to us. Under the provable thing is he does have to fucking kill his fiance. That needs to happen. That's the
He
thing
is
that's really
never going to
gonna
kill his fiance. He's never going to kill his fiance.
How about this? Okay, how about this? We will trade you this amulet for a +3 longbow. Everyone happy? And fealty. You gotta swear fealty.
Any
Well,
move
my
around.
point is, once he swears fealty, we can tell him to do anything, including, hey, send us 200 skeletons to fucking travel with us
This guy
and
is
listen to our commands.
growing
like,
tired of you guys. He
I mean, I'm growing
wants
tired
the
of these guys.
amulet.
Yeah.
He may attack you. I don't know.
I mean,
what
if
to
you
say.
give us a +3 longbow, you will have the amulet. You know where you've been around. You know where Lady walked. to put
He's
that
like my
longbow.
father. He's like, I know my father had a +3 longbow. I have no idea where it is or where he would have put it. I have no idea.
Angel,
He
are
doesn't
you
even like
ringing
his
voice?
dad.
Can I roll a insight to see whether he's being honest or not?
Yep. Yeah, you feel like he's being somewhat honest. Like this guy's like a teenager. He's like, 19 or something like that. He's not a vampire. He's like somewhat honest. He was fucking with you guys at the festival a little bit. He's the guy who animated Troll Boo, who you killed. He was pretty upset about that. But you guys are like a legend. He's probably telling the truth.
Alright, this guy's not worth our time. I say we instate him as the new placeholder mayor of Valakai and search the rest of this house before anything else goes down.
Make sure he swears fealty, and we need a way to trust him. That's it.
Okay, well, he is going to do an insight check. He did his insight check on a 17. He feels outmatched by you guys. He is going to stand down in this scenario if you're not going to give him the amulet. But he's not necessarily swearing fealty. He's just not wanting to get his ass kicked right now.
Does he
Well, that's
agree to
right,
the
right,
terms?
right.
What terms? The terms
For-
are
The terms
No
are
amulet.
produce an army for us, and then we'll give him the amulet post-war.
Josh, just give him the fucking amulet, bro. You're wasting so much time.
Like, you're the only one on board with this.
You guys
Yeah,
don't want to have a fucking army?
Not
I mean,
this battle.
the
And we
army
still-
will
if
be in
he swears
Valakai
fealty
and
to
will
us,
be
we
here for
still
the
have an
for the
army.
war.
We
He's
just
not
don't
gonna
need
swear fealty. John, you want him to kill his fucking girlfriend. He's not going to do that.
That's the
I don't
notion.
care
Even I'm
any
not a
of
fucking
that.
problem.
I don't care how he does it. I don't care if he actually kills her. All I care is that he's actually loyal to us.
so he's like, get the fuck out, please.
All right, we're killing him. That's it.
No, I don't want to kill him, guys. I don't want to spend time looking for a new mayor of Valakai. I don't want to spend time finding someone else to create an army of skeletons for us. I want to have an army of skeletons ready when the war comes. This guy's a means to an end. He seems to be willing to swear fealty to us. He wants to take care of Valakai. I don't think we're going to find a more qualified candidate.
All right, Victor, give us your best offer.
He is like, I have built enough skeletons already. You don't even know the half of it. So I am prepared to work with you guys. So long as a few things are met. I am going to continue to practice dark magic and study that. But the town will run, in a good way, as best as is possible. That
Alright, conditions. No killing people. No vampires allowed except for maybe Stella. And she has to stay as a cat.
She's not gonna stay as a cat. As soon as he can figure that out, he's gonna get
As
her
soon
out
as
of
he can
cat
figure it
mode.
out. As soon as he can figure that out.
But
That's
no
fine.
killing people is fine.
Okay. I
All
will give
But
you
he
the
is not. But he is not going to build any more skeletons currently. If you guys want to do him a favor, he says there is something that you can do for me, and then we can talk about building more skeletons. The Reformation Center has got some shady stuff going on. The vampires are more or less taking it over. So if you could resolve that, that would be a great burden on
I
Valakai
don't
removed.
fucking hey, you
Hold up,
mayor with
hold
the
up.
skeleton army.
All right.
Fucking
listen.
clean up your town.
I
You don't
will
want to
give
swear
you-
fealty to us? Don't ask us for shit.
He's like, I don't even have a skeleton army.
Hold up. I will give you the amulet.
What?
Give me the immovable rod. You use the skeleton forces to help rid the town of vampires. And when we need you for this battle for Strahd, I expect you to have your army on the front lines.
That is agreeable. He will
Done.
take that.
All right, take it from my inventory.
All right, take him.
Is he swearing fealty? Do we own Valakai?
Well,
Say
he's
we own
the
Valakai.
mayor. He cannot stand up to you guys. I think you guys effectively own Valakai.
No,
And
big
after
surprise
this long ass fucking negotiation
want
or
him-
whatever
I want
this
him-
was,
Clean.
Legolas poofs back to full size.
Oh, that was supposed to be 24 hours, but
Oh, I thought it was 1 hour. You said.
no, it's 1 hour of my strength. But it's
Oh, your
20
strength. You're right. Yeah, you can be little still then.
Like, while I'm full strong, I want him to clean me. Like, I'm covered in fucking vomit and diarrhea, and I want him to use his magic to clean me.
Does he know prestidigitation?
Let me see if he does. Let me see if he does. Or you're gonna? Are you threatening him?
I am, like, effectively, like, listen, man, like,
I'm covered in shit. You need
show
to
me
clean
your
me.
loyalty. Fucking clean me.
All right. He casts prestidigitation, and instantly,
I
poof,
am-
you smell frickin'.
Perfect. It's important that I remain small. No larger than 1 cubic foot.
Yeah. Yeah, you're absolutely cleaned of the shit that is in the area. Fandel is standing on it with his boots. He's just standing right on top of the shit after all this is done with. But yeah.
It's fine. I live with wolves.
All right, what are you guys doing? There is a temporary sort of agreement, it appears.
I want a more permanent.
Okay,
agreement.
we're gonna go alert. But
No, we should go. We should go over to the.
You're doing an
Okay,
insight
on a
on that?
21, do I get the impression that he'd be aware of the Order of the Feather and their operations about town?
He is aware of it. Yeah, he would probably be aware of it.
Like, I mean, he knows they operate out of the Blue Water Inn and all that jazz. Like, it's not a big secret.
Yeah, like his father is sort of a bumbling oaf. He's kind of like been raised in those situations in which he's had to kind of have his eye on the town and kind of like, you know, he is aware something's going on over at the Blue Water Inn. Yeah.
We're gonna go alert the Order of the Feather that you're the new man in charge, and then we'll start working on what that looks like starting tomorrow.
I mean,
Now,
I would sooner send him a
Send
crow.
your forces down to the sewers, and have them tell Ezek that he is now in no danger and he's to come meet us at the Blue Water Inn.
No, you should meet us at the brainwashing station.
The Reformation Center, fine. Are we
Brainwashing
going there
station.
next?
Yeah, I think that's
Doing
where
that
that's.
before or after we take rest.
I mean, we don't have to take rest.
I don't
We
think
need
we
to go
need to
there
take
now.
rest.
I mean, the rest would be nice.
I mean, it's
I mean-
also like 10 p.m. So you could take a long rest and start fresh in the morning if you wanted, or you could do whatever you got to do. It's been a long day. You could take a long rest.
All right, we can go back to the stronghold.
You know,
and take a
Avamir
long
is waiting for you, Sachi. You know,
Okay.
there's
Oh.
some stuff, whatever. You know, it depends where you want to go.
All right,
Then
I
maybe we
say
could get Ezek to meet
More
us
of
there
those
in the
calming
morning.
potions.
Say again.
Do you have any more of those calming potions?
Victor does have a calming potion. He says, "Hey, you like it? You didn't even try it, did you?"
No, but I have a feeling I'm gonna need one.
Yeah, he's like, "I do have one, actually.
Solid.
I can give
Before
you
we
one."
go to the Blue Water Inn, I have 2 requests. First of all, I'd like to pick this door because I haven't met a door I didn't try to pick. And I'd like to check out the cellar because I remember there was some whatchamacallit, that fancy wine in there last time we were there.
I'll go.
Where
we okay
are
with that?
you even, Napoleon?
I'm sneaking around.
Oh, you're sneaking around.
Yeah,
Yeah, you can try and pick that door, absolutely.
I haven't met a door I didn't try to pick.
Yeah, it's you pick right through it. Do you still have your sun sword ablazing?
Fuck yeah.
All right, cool. Yeah, you're just outside.
Very good.
I will say
I
that
will-
on your passive perception, you notice like a sewer grate over there. And you ask yourself, give me an insight check here. On a 17, you ask yourself, like, I guess, have you been missing like sewer grates all over the place forever? Probably.
I did notice a few of them in the past.
Okay, cool. Well, now you've noticed one outside the Wachter house.
Alright, you guys want to come check out the cellar? I bet you there's wine, Legolas. You like wine, don't you?
Me, I love wine.
We could toss you into a barrel full of wine. I feel like that would be kind of your MO.
That's fun.
Alright, come reach.
Legolas is only just basically feeling alright about this whole interaction because he shit on the floor. Otherwise, he's not pleased.
You got Swifty.
Yeah, the floor is not like clean. It's just you that is clean. And if I'm not mistaken, I think prestidigitation. I have to double check this. Maybe if I ever had a fan on here watching, then they would tell me. But I think you're actually still covered in shit. It's just you don't look like it, you don't feel it,
No.
you don't smell
No,
it.
you
It's essentially
instantaneously
clean.
clean or soil an object no larger than 1 cubic foot.
Okay,
I'm
but
all
it's not
clean.
an illusion? Isn't it an illusion spell?
No, it's full on. It's full
Okay.
on the spell.
Okay, cool.
I think you can create harmless sensory effects, so you can make somebody potentially pretend to not smell
Okay.
bad. There's other ones that are illusory, but because I was small, you could clean the whole of me.
Got it. Don't say
Is-
clean the whole of me.
I mean, that's clean too.
Okay, what
Is
are we
a
doing
19
here?
going to open up
Yeah,
this
that's
door?
gonna open the door. Oops. I
Open
closed it.
sesame. Oops, I closed it. I see.
Oh, it's just hold on. Where's the? Oh, I gotta grab you guys and bring you down. Hold on. Hold on. Get out of the way, menu. There's a skeleton milling about down here. He notices you as soon as you come in.
So,
I remember there was a secret door here somewhere. Was there not?
There was a secret door somewhere here.
Would I not remember where it is?
On your passive perception, even, you can remember where it is. Yeah,
I believe it was over here.
yeah, it is.
Nice.
Oh, this is not a person.
Ooh.
So,
Are we just pretending Jimothy's with us?
yeah, he's upstairs. I didn't move him around.
ah,
What are we rolling?
oh,
You just like go, like what's going on exactly?
I don't recognize this room at all.
You don't recognize this room at all. But you can give me a sanity check.
All of us or just Faendal?
Just Faendal.
13.
On a 13, you don't really know anything. But you can see that this is like an occult room of some kind. There is definitely some sort of... I mean, there's a big hexagram painted on the floor. There's candles. Like, it's almost like a seance room or something like that. Sachi, on a 10, you can definitely sense, like, dark energy. And you sense something, like, deep welling from within, from below. But you can't exactly get, like, a hold on it.
I mean, he did warn us that he's going to continue practicing dark magic, so I see
Yeah.
nothing wrong here.
That's fair. I can't really contribute too much more. Bad juju.
Bad juju.
I mean, we were warned about this. This is fine.
I don't trust him.
Is there anything stealable in this room?
There is, like, nothing in this room. This has just got some chairs and stuff like that. You do find, though, that out in the hallway there are, like, some beds and stuff like that even right there. I mean, you guys can probably get back. Now that the town is sort of... I mean, there was a moment there in which Lady Wachter was almost alerted and the skeleton guard probably would have come after you. But now that the skeleton guard are kind of at peace with you guys, you could theoretically just head back to the Blue Water Inn.
I think that's probably the way to go. Sachi's got a rendezvous. Doubt she wants to sleep in a twin bed by herself.
Where did these stairs lead? Oh, there we go.
You guys walking all around.
Yeah, where'd
Oh,
you?
this
did
is the
these
long
just
way.
go back up inside?
I don't even know.
Hmm?
Everybody's just going their own way.
I'm just trying to get out of this house.
Whoa.
Oh my god. I'm just trying to make it out.
Here,
No, I'm not on the second point now. Look at that.
where are you? Oh, you're going that way now? Okay.
Are these just empty beds, or is there anything?
They're just empty beds.
All right.
Do I still hear the? Why do I still hear the scary whispering?
You shouldn't. Okay, where is everybody right now? Everybody's on the
Oh.
cellar?
The sewer grate is gone.
Yeah, because hold on a minute.
Wait, how do I go in?
Everybody got scattered.
Yeah, sorry, we do that.
It's okay. Get over here.
Scatter.
Get over here.
No, go
Who
get
am I
scattered.
missing? Where's Faendal?
Second floor.
Oh,
Oh, there's an old man here. There's an old man here.
yeah, there's an old man there. He is dead.
Yeah, it's the dead guy.
Oh yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Isn't
We're
that
going
the
to the
hu-
second floor
Is
here.
not the husband or something?
Hey, gold. I'm gonna split that 4 ways.
There you go. You're all together again. Yeah, there's a dead guy here.
And then I'm together
Fuck
now.
the shield guardian. He's with you. He's not going to walk around with you.
I
Can
want to do
we?
an investigation on the man.
You already investigated this guy. He is dead. He is in gentle repose. He is like perfectly preserved.
That's creepy.
That's
That
Lady
was creepy.
Wachter's husband.
That's fucked up.
I thought Lady
Just-
Wachter's husband was the Baron, wasn't he? No, it wasn't.
No.
No. Stop making
So
things
she-
up.
So she's been raping a corpse?
Maybe.
Ew.
Napoleon, are you just walking around with this sun sword ablazing?
Fuck yeah, it's a whatchamacallit. It's a living, breathing sword.
I should give you the macro to turn it on and off, this little border effect.
I mean,
Victor,
I
can
was
you unlock the front
under.
door?
Huh?
I'm asking Victor if he can unlock the front door.
Yeah, he's like, where are you guys even going? Like, what is going on? He's gonna
We're
unlock
going
the front
around.
door.
Alright, so are we going to the Blue Water Inn, or are we going to the whatchamacallit tower, the propaganda
Let's go to the Blue
station?
Water Inn. have a nap. Sachi wants a long rest.
I mean, that's not what Sachi wants, but alright. I'm not gonna
I
argue
mean,
with the strongest pen pal.
Sashi does want to go see Avamir.
Want some snoo snoo.
She wants some snoo. I mean, I don't know if Avamir will have me.
Of course she will.
I'm kind of.
You're the
Creeping
strongest
now.
pen pal. That's fucking. If that's not sexy, I don't know what is.
She's doing moves. All right. Is everybody out
Crapping.
here now? Oh, Napoleon, where the hell are you?
I don't even know.
Okay, you guys stick together. Okay, can everybody see everybody?
Yes.
All right. Where are we going?
All right. I
Blue
guess
Water
we'll go to the Blue Water Inn, take a little nappy nap.
All right.
I'm gonna go see Avamir.
Let me take these tokens. We're going to the Blue Water Inn?
Yeah.
Groovy. Love the Blue Water Inn.
Although I think that the propaganda tower should be the next stop. I don't feel comfortable sleeping with vampires knowing that we just came in here and killed everybody.
That's
Nah,
fair.
you're fine. Don't worry.
Alright.
Avamir is pretty excited. She sees as soon as you guys come.
Wait, is she upstairs? She's upstairs. I'm coming.
Mm,
Yeah, she's coming down to give you hugs.
Hey, girl. Hey.
And
I give her a
Lancelot
big
is here.
hug.
Nice. Give me a performance on your kiss.
Smooch.
Oh, not super
very good
smooch.
kiss.
It's just that your lips
I
are
kinda-
all dry
kinda
because you're
trip.
undead and you just came back from murdering and you kind of stink. and
Yeah.
It's just not good, but it's fine. She's like, "Are you back now for the night?"
Yeah, I am. I just want to get tidied up and then I'm all yours.
Okay, cool. Are you guys, where are you going? Right now she's just a normal person. She's got a room upstairs. Are you going to be inviting her down? Like, where are you guys staying? Are you going to the Ravenhold underground?
yeah, I'd say Avamir's one of us.
Yeah, you want to come have a drink with us?
Okay, cool. Yeah, she'll go have a drink with you.
Yeah, Legolas is posting up at the bar for a bit.
No, you don't want to go down to the Ravenhold and drink their finest liquor? Celebrate all
Up
this
here
money that
for
we
a
just
minute.
donated?
They
Should
do
we go
have a bar.
downstairs?
Yeah, they got a bar downstairs too. It's up to
We
you.
could go downstairs.
Private bar is fine. But who is
Okay.
Zoldar?
Yeah,
Have we met him?
Zoldar. Zoldar works at the Trapped Paw.
No, okay.
Yeah, he's a hunter.
Does Legolas give a shit?
Nah.
Alright.
Alright, where is this place? Yeah. It's actually the next room over, but I will just take you guys there. Oh, the Shield Guardians met up with us.
Yeah.
Oh, so Muriel and the Walker boy are also here. Let me grab everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, we need to kill him. He gets to die now.
Oh god, is that what's gonna happen?
Oh, not in front of
Yeah.
Avamir.
We just killed his mother.
I mean, yeah.
He
His
doesn't
brother's
just get
gonna
to
be a
live.
problem. But we're gonna have to go and hunt his brother down too. Like, use him
Yeah,
as
but
bait.
you do the work that's in front of you.
Alright. I don't even know if you remember where the heck to go.
This
We
place
had
is
to like
freaking
go around,
amazing.
didn't we?
Say again?
Wait, no. No, we should have come down those stairs. That's how we got there last time.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. But then how do we get there from here?
Go to the door over to the right.
What door?
Right there. Yeah, there you go.
So,
Oh, this is a go down. I see. Okay. I thought that was a go up.
Yeah, so
Hey,
as you get in here, you see that Muriel is like tending to Nikolai Wachter. This is the boy that you staked. He's got the stake still in him, and she's just like covered in blood from the arms down, looking at this kid like, what am I gonna do? What are we gonna do? She hasn't been alerted to what has gone on. at all.
Don't worry, Muriel. It's all taken care of.
Don't worry, we got this. We've solved the situation. The town is now in order.
Oh God! And Legolas comes marching up with this shield guardian. Who good is at full health now? Good. She's like, "What do you mean you've handled the entire situation?"
Lady Walker has been deposed. We have found a suitable replacement for mayor who the town will accept, considering that he follows the existing lineage.
And the skeletons are all our friends now.
Hold
And
on.
the
She
skeleton
says,
army.
"Wait. Lady Walker is dead."
She's
Yeah,
been
like,
deposed.
all the way dead.
She's gonna do an insight check.
While this is happening, I want to just have my shield guardian.
She's not very compassionate to this. She just loses her mind and kind of like flips out and is
Here,
flustered.
Hold on. Drink this.
What are you giving her to drink here?
I would like to give her here. This will help calm her nerves, and I want to give her the tranquil. What's in the bottle?
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, roll it for me. Okay,
7
cool.
healing for
So
6
7. Yeah, so she's pretty calm now. She's feeling like instantly you can see the pressure kind of like comes off her shoulders, and she is feeling good about it. She's like that like she starts to get excited about these things now suddenly. Lady Walker is gone. That and Victor, she didn't mention yet. So who's going to be the mayor? The lineage, Victor.
Victor is going to be the mayor.
Yeah, to the victor.
The townspeople know him. He's been a popular public figure for the past little while. He'll be a good, steady hand to hold the town until such times as the situation resolves itself.
And she says, "What of this child here?"
Oh,
We can do whatever we want with him.
that's a loose end.
Legolas is just gonna look up and go, Jimothy?
Oh God, you're gonna smash him?
He's just gonna stomp him.
Not in front of her. Take him outside.
Yeah, take him outside.
Timothy is just gonna
Oh
fist him.
God, he'd already
No,
did it.
take him
He
outside.
smashes down on this stake and just like it just goes like 4 inches
We're all
deeper
calm
into
here.
this kid's chest.
We're all calm here.
Yeah,
That's the cost of doing business sometimes.
he is basically completely paralyzed, so he's going to fail the death saving throw here. While he is staked like this, he is basically, if you use any sort of like vampire methodology, he will instantly die. Like holy water will burn
Yeah.
him up.
The stake's not enough.
A second on a crit, he's dead. Yeah, there you go. A stake paralyzes them only. They still have to fail their death saving throws, so you got to damage them 3 times. But on a crit from this thing, while he's in his vampire
you, Jim.
form, yeah, he's toast.
Thank you, Timothy.
And blood squirts and splashes up over Muriel. You know, this guy was like extra full of blood, like his whole stomach. He must have fed recently. She's gonna do a Constitution saving throw. Let's see how she does. She was pretty good last time.
Good thing she's so
pretty
relaxed.
good again. Yeah, she's calm.
Mm-hmm.
I would have even given it with advantage the second time. So, she is like kind of mellow. She's like, what about the other? What about the other son though? Where is he?
We'll have to take care of him in the morning.
She's like, I bet you he's gone to the Reformation Center.
That's convenient. That's where we were going to go in the morning.
I can't think of any. Listen, with Lady Walker gone, there's a speaker that we can potentially use to our advantage. Do you guys know
Yeah.
anything about? Do you think you could investigate that?
Investigate the what?
There's a speaker that is at the tower, the Reformation Center, basically. Here, hold on, let me find it.
Or the propaganda center.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's no problem.
we're gonna fuck that shit up anyway. The real
we're
question
gonna go
is,
to the market.
Muriel,
Yeah.
do you feel like it's something we should do now before we go to bed, or is it something we can hit up first thing in the morning?
She is like, you You should hit it up first thing in the morning. Like, this thing's a broadcast tower, right? Like, maybe we could use this to our advantage to kind of, like, unify the people. Like, it's the middle of the night right now. There's no reason to do it now. But if you're going to storm this Reformation Center and you get a hold of this broadcast tower, perhaps we could use that as a war asset.
All right. Should we go from underground or above ground?
She's like, that's up to
below
you.
ground.
It's the orphanage. It's the old orphanage. So the city,
How you
the
gonna-
sewers could get you to it.
With the council of battle strategists in your city and not be able to give us a good strategy answer, Muriel. What the fuck do you guys do here all day?
She's like, well, I do have one rumor that I could share, and it's that there's a underground structure underneath the orphanage. The sewers don't lead into it, but it can be accessed from the orphanage, like, storage room on the main floor. But she doesn't know anything more than that.
Are you saying we can't get into the propaganda center from the sewers?
She's saying that the place that you want to get into is accessed via the orphanage.
We'll just
And
march in the
not
front
the
door.
sewers. Yeah, all right. So go above ground is what you're saying.
Go above ground.
Thank you. Thank you. Jesus, woman.
Well, I mean, we could probably get into the tower via the sewers, and then have to go into the tower and then down. But either way, let's just go to the front.
She is
Come on, we're not gonna fight
exhausted.
We're not gonna find anybody that's.
Let's get some
gonna stand
sleep.
in our
There's
way.
not enough calm potion in the world for this shit.
Yeah,
All things
she
considered,
is.
she's taking it very well.
She's very calm.
Oh, that's why I got the extra fucking potion.
These doors, these hallways are like crazy. Maybe if I do this, hold on.
Barkeep, nightcap, double.
Yeah, these halls are so narrow. You gotta drag yourself with shift, kind of, maybe, to get into the middle. Is that a problem for you guys? Are you figuring it out?
Let's go grab a drink.
I'll fix these halls for
After
next
seeing
time.
that horrifying.
I'm just gonna follow Miri.
Yeah, so you guys get some drinks. Donica is there. She's like, holy smokes, is it ever good to see you guys again? How was your night?
It's been hectic.
She's gonna serve you two. She's like, we got fresh wine. We got Ismark's Legacy Lager, if you're interested. We have some ale as well.
Do you have anything strong?
Well, the Ismark's Legacy Lager's pretty good.
Don't drink the blood wine.
No, thank you. We'll just have regular wine with no Ismark in it, thank you.
Okay, cool. They have some regular wine that they can give you as well. But I feel
Whiskey
like
down
you're
the
just
full.
drinking it. You're just drinking it. I'm not gonna give you items.
No, yeah, I'm just getting fucking
Getting sauced.
getting sauce before bed.
Yeah.
That's the way to do it.
Yep.
Yeah, so Muriel is going in. She's going to wash up and stuff like that. She's literally like covered in blood. She's making her way through to the war room. And as this is happening, Sachi, Avamir is like completely like has never been under this is so cool for her. She is like having an absolute blast.
So she just turns to her and clinks glasses with her and says, "Cheers
Oh, that's
to
very sweet.
good friends, beautiful woman in my life, a gorgeous dog, and
A
to
gorgeous dog. He's like rough,
gorgeous
rough.
dog,
I think
and to the
It's such a
murdering
good
hobos.
boy.
Yeah, and the murderous hobos that we are."
yeah, yeah. Give me a performance check on that. You have advantage. You could use it too.
Well, I'll use advantage.
Hey, there you go. On a 17, Avamir is like, she has been so excited to see you. She is like, is there, like, do you want to show me around this place maybe? And,
Sure.
like, maybe we could find
Me-
some place to be alone?
Yeah.
Like,
You
where's your
wanna-
room? Do you have a room down here?
Not any room in particular, but there's definitely some sleeping quarters.
All right, she's like
Let's
eager
go,
to see
take
it.
a tour. And then maybe
Hey,
get
you
cleaned
guys,
up.
you guys want some company?
Nope. You can get wrecked. Wait,
Yeah.
how do we get up?
I'm just
we
gonna, yeah, this place, hold on, I'm just gonna fix
Like
this.
the best charisma roll I've rolled.
Half the walls aren't even there. You
I know,
walk
I'm just gonna make a wall
Oh.
like this so that you can go in. This
Anywhere
is the
you
new
can see the
door.
light moving through, you can probably move through.
This is the new door right here. You see that?
Here's the war room. Hey everybody, this is Avamir. She's an incredible druid. She's totally in on the war plans.
She's totally in on the war plans. I'm gonna fix this and just make this a
Badass
door.
druid.
Ooh, there's some letters for uses and for us's.
There's also some bills.
There is.
It won't let me take the letters out of the fan mail.
Let me see.
Oh no, I did.
Yeah, it should. Did you guys take them all? There's a few letters for Legolas. There's some for Sachi. There's a few bills. Put those things in the chat. Yeah, so there's a letter Napoleon is reading. It says, "My friends, I need your help. If this letter reaches you, please rescue me at the Abbey." It's from Stanimir.
I like Stanimir, he's got good shit.
And the second letter is addressed to the Pempas, and it's, "Did you got shirts? I made the shirts to be for you. Listen, Strahd come back to Solenka, saw wife dead, very anger. Went to Amber Temple, thought you should know. Monster."
Oh,
Oh, monster.
oh.
Yeah, there's a letter for Sachi. "Dear Sachi and friends, I hope this letter finds you in good health and high spirits. I wanted to convey my utmost pride in witnessing the beacon of sunlight that pierced the night sky. It spoke of hope, resilience, and strength. Sachi, if you could be so kind, please remind Avamir to contact me. She sometimes forgets in the bustle of her life." She's like with you right now reading this. "Listen, I have reviewed the castle blueprints that you managed to acquire, and I stumbled upon a hidden path leading to Castle Ravenloft. Nestled just north of the village of Barovia, there is a winding path leading to Castle Ravenloft. It leads into the crypts, which are embedded in the mountain face hundreds of feet below the castle. Many are buried there. Also, please let Casimir know that if he is looking for his sister Petrina, she is in Crypt 19. As always, let caution be our guide and our unity our strength. You must awaken the Fae Shrine, Sachi. Only you can do it. Warmest regards, Oromir." So this is from Sachi's father.
No.
Avamir's father.
Avamir's father, I'm sorry. Way up in Bargao. And
Is there
Legolas, you got a letter in there too if you want to go grab it.
Oh, how do
You're gonna
We're
be
in
small
fan
again.
mail?
Yeah, it's pen pal fan mail.
I'm a little upset there's no letters for me. Where's my bear?
Yeah.
Everyone I know is in the room. It's fine.
Everybody I know is in the room, yeah.
Wait, let me pop it into the chat.
All right, it says,
Wow, she really likes you, eh?
Letter for Legolas. My dearest Legolas, as the days pass in Bargow, I find my heart yearning for your presence. The memory of our tender moments together linger in the air, a treasured ember in the depths of my soul. She's very poetic. In the quietude of our village, a miracle has taken root within me. Our love has given life to a precious soul, a beacon of hope and a testament to the depth of our connection. You would be amused to see how the village looks upon me now. I have become a whispered legend, a living tale of love's magic. The women come with questioning eyes, seeking advice from the woman who carries the extraordinary within her. Legolas, you are the cornerstone of my world, and the thought of our child growing beneath my heart brings a joy that words cannot contain. I long for the day when we will hold this gift of ours, when our love will take form and we can cradle it in our arms. Until that moment, know that you are with me always, your spirit intertwined with mine, with all my love, Torah. Now, give me an insight check on this letter.
H5 clinger right there.
Yeah, out of 25. Okay, there is no way that the girl that you banged in Bargow wrote this letter. She has become like a local celebrity in Bargow as the only pregnant woman that's been pregnant in like hundreds of years. So this is like written for sure by like the group to get the hero Legolas to return.
Yeah, they want to bang ya.
Burn the letter.
I'm gonna get a drink.
You never saw it.
I don't think it's that. I think it's more just like Legolas is like, yeah, that's right. Got the whole town after me. You see that? You see that? That's not just her. That's the whole town pining for these nuts.
Disgusting.
And you know what? If they're
What?
lucky, I'll give them to them. But for now, we got shit to do.
Ugh. Okay, Avamir, let's go.
You guys want some company?
Bye.
Apparently, you got royal seed.
These White Claws are sponsored by John and Joanna.
It does sound like something John and Joanna would do. Bring booze to a place and not take it with them when they leave.
Yep.
Yeah, that's something we would do.
To be
We came
fair,
back
I
from the
got
car
there so
with
that
8
when I
pack full of
reached
your booze.
over,
Wait,
when
how
I
much?
reached over later this
At least,
week.
I'd probably say there's at least 8 drinks that we took back.
Oh shit. You're set for when we come for hot tub then.
We took some drinks back with us.
Yeah.
Not a lot.
We took 2 cases of bubbly back with us.
I mean, specifically alcohol.
Stay Kyle.
We didn't even bring
Yes.
that much
Have
alcohol. We
some
brought the whiskey.
things here
Also
that I
brought
can
hot dogs.
contribute to the war effort. Can I
Two cases
contribute
of
them
White Claws.
here?
Yes.
All right. Who do I give them to?
Put them in the war assets chest.
All right. In that case, so I have. 1 second. Well, first, so if we're taking a long sleep, what's better to battle the? Well, actually, we're not going back up into the mountains, so I'm going to unattune. Or I'm already not attuned. Oh, am I attuned to 3 things already? I am. Damn.
Sachi, Avamir's like, there's like so many beds in here, though.
There's a room with a private bed.
You know what?
There's 2
we're
private
going
rooms
on a
beside you.
tour. We're going on a tour. That's all.
Oh, we're going on a tour. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, would you look at that?
Just
Private bed.
She's like, yeah, this one's fine. I don't like the carpet really. though.
Okay. Yeah.
Jesus
There's only
Christ.
one other place. Let's go check it out.
Fucking prissy, this one.
When you're that hot, you're allowed to be.
So yeah, you come into this other room. This room's much nicer, actually, believe it or not. The purple blanket was old and worn. This one's much nicer. And she sees the rope on the bed, and she's like, "Hey, whose rope is that?"
I do not know.
Oh,
Oh, Jesus.
Why do you want
Oh,
to?
Jesus.
I do
Do you
not
want to make
know.
use of it?
Give me an insight
Looks
check.
like that.
Cause like I'm down for whatever you want.
Ooh.
On an insight check, yeah, you have to ask, but she's like, maybe we can make use of it, yeah. But anyways, what are you guys doing out here in the war room? What did you put in the war assets, Napoleon?
I put some food and I put some iron bars.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. So those will go
Now,
to.
wasn't there a particular? Yeah, there was a particular guy looking for iron bars, weren't there?
Yeah.
Blacksmith. I think the blacksmith.
Yeah.
Well, everybody's kind of looking for a number of things, but iron helps. I think 2 of them. I'm just rebooting my thing. Hold on. Is there somebody that you wanted to go to in specific?
Not the blacksmith because we're looking for a blacksmith. Oh, we should have asked Victor about blacksmiths in the city.
Here, hold on one sec. I can do the. So here you put how many items?
I believe I put 4 root vegetables.
Okay,
Or
so
3
those are
root
going to be.
vegetables.
So those are going to be for Lila. So that's going to be 200, bringing her to 1950. Yep. And which?
And 4 iron bars.
And who you're gonna give them? The armor or the weapons? We'll take these.
The weapons. Well,
do
the
the
one,
armor.
the armor. Sorry.
Yeah.
The armor fund. Okay, cool.
Now, question for you: the deeds and the map. Does everyone know they're mine, or do I need to take them back?
So these are war assets. So basically, when you put something into the war assets, you can ask any of these Order of the Feather folks about it, and you'll have advantage on the roll. Like, you can basically inquire about any of these items and learn something from each of them. So in the case of the blueprints, that is a question about the sewers, the streets, the manor, Lady Walker's manor. So one of the things about Lady Walker's manor is that it has the thing that I said about it, I'm blanking now. Anyways. But, so you can ask a question. So if you're asking about the deeds and map, like, they belong to you, but the Order of the Feather will be able to tell you about the deeds and map if you want.
Yeah, can you? Has anyone been there? Has anyone scoped out that area? Does anyone know what it's all about?
Yeah, so Muriel can be like, so give me like why don't you don't even need to roll on it because you have the deeds and map. Yeah, so these guys have analyzed this. Basically, the deeds and map show the way to a massive plot of land that is like north of Valakai. You got to basically take a boat a little north and then a little east, and you can get to a kind of clearing, a little parcel of land that is owned by Lady Walker. Nobody's been out there because until recently this deed just showed up, right? So like nobody's been on her property, but this definitely you'll be able to find this if you were to head north of Valakai.
Okay.
If you read what the deed says, it says that there's some sort of structure as well. It says, here, can I do this? Describe. Deeds to the land on the northeast side of Lake Zarovich, the forested area. There appears to be drawings and specifications of something underneath the earth. So there's something buried out there. Something,
that's good to know.
Something
good to
large.
All right, that's good to know. All right, I suppose that's as good a reason for us to. This is as good a time for us to come and take a nap.
Okay, cool. Sachi, are
Are
you
we all
locking
gonna-
this door over here with Avamir?
Oh yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, it's
cool.
locked.
And Lancelot, do you have anything for Lancelot to lay on, maybe?
They're closed.
A bedroll.
Oh, perfect. Okay, cool. So Lancelot's gonna get set up over here, and yeah, you and Avamir get snuggly. She says to you right away, like, I don't want you to feel self-conscious. Like, yeah, you're different. You're definitely a lot colder.
Literally.
You're a lot meaner looking. Like, you used to have blonde hair, now your hair is white. Like,
Yeah, I'm sorry. I am not exactly alive, but not exactly dead. Strahd did kill me, and I came back as a revenant.
what is it
I
like
w-
to die?
It was trippy. Went to a whole nother reality, time, space. Time had no meaning.
She's like,
Heard a voice that called me back. Sorry.
no. She's listening to like your every word. This is like very interesting to her. She's like somewhat spiritual, you know, so she doesn't have like a lot of experience. She's never like died, and she's seen like a massive transformation right in front of her face in this context, but she's not judging you.
Yeah.
And you guys kind of get more and more tender and snuggly and, you know, in the bed or whatever. And what are you guys doing as this happens over here? Are you guys getting your long rests in? Is anyone doing activities? Unattuning,
Yes.
reattuning? Muriel is like looking at you, Faendal. She's like, what are your plans later?
To be wherever you are.
Napoleon, did you just roll a nat 20? You just went in
This motherfucker.
and sat down on the bed
Yeah.
and started playing bagpipes.
Wow.
I didn't even know
Wow.
you had bagpipes. Where did you even get those?
What the
I
fuck?
found them somewhere direct. I bought them.
Oh my god, I
Oh my
wish I had
God.
the fucking bagpipe sound to put in the game. Oh my god.
He's crying.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Playing there in sex. I'm setting the mood for both Sachi and Faendal. I'm like, you guys go get at her.
Yeah, that is ridiculous. So, yeah, Sachi, you hear this shit coming from the other room. You don't know exactly what's going on, but you're trying to ignore it.
It's gotta be good. He rolled a nat 20.
Yeah, he's doing it really good. It's just loud and obnoxious. Like, you know, Lancelot hears this shit. He's like, and he's like having a good time, actually. Legolas, are you gonna sleep in this room while he plays the bagpipes?
I think I am, but like we're probably gonna pass out around the same time and have our long rest. But while he's bagpiping, I'm going to tattoo Rahadin's head.
Oh shit! All right, cool. Yeah, you're gonna have to do a check on this thing. Oh, you're gonna tattoo the head. How much ink do you have? Are you doing one tattoo or a few?
I have 3 inks.
Okay.
How much is it? 1 ink?
Can you read the instructions or no?
A tattooist kit includes vials.
No, the actual thing. I don't think you can, which is for the best.
No,
Okay.
I cannot.
Okay, so if you're gonna do this on the head, that's gonna be fine. You're gonna do a few checks here. The canvas is gonna be very stable, so the canvas is gonna be rolling with advantages. Okay, so the first roll, as you're gonna do this tattoo, is a dexterity check to control the tattooing needle. You're not proficient with this tattooist kit, though.
But do I get any kind of bonus or advantage for being proficient, like with calligraphy? Because
Maybe. So here's the first roll that you have to make. The artist makes a sleight of hand dex check to control the tattooing needle and create the baselines of the design. The DC is DC 10 plus the complexity of the tattoo, plus 2 for simple, plus 4 for complex, and +6 for incredibly detailed. So what is this? This is a word, more or less, right?
It's saying, yeah.
Okay, so this is going to be a
from
DC
Casimir.
12. This is going to be DC 12. With calligraphy tools, I will give you advantage on this roll, for sure.
Cool.
Perfect. Now, on the second roll, this is a con save for the canvas, but this canvas is dead, so in this case, it doesn't matter. So at this point, the fundamental design is like looking great. It's time for the finer details of this tattoo. Or are you done?
Well, like, sure, let's put the if Napoleon is still playing the bagpipes and I've got some extra time, I might as well throw on.
Yeah,
the
like you
extra
like this point, you're basically gonna fill in the finer details and perfect it, or fix what you're trying to accomplish. But you don't need to fix it because you're doing good.
Then, like, the finer details, can they include like an extra little bit at the bottom that says like "Brought to you by the Pen Pals TM"?
Yeah, sure.
Or
Like
you
in a
could just
nice
put
little
an-
font underneath, for sure. Yeah. So you're not going to have advantage at this point, but the DC is the same as before, +1 for each step that you failed, or -1 for each one that you passed. So you passed. So this is actually going to be a DC 13.
10?
Or what was it last time?
12 minus 1 for each one that I passed.
Yes,
and I
11.
passed
This is
2
11,
technically.
yeah. So dexterity. Or a wisdom.
Yeah.
Sorry, no. A wisdom. You're using your wisdom to kind of shape this up in the best way based on what you've already done.
Even better.
Yeah, you just absolutely crush this thing. The tattoo turns out like beautifully, and it says, what does it say exactly on the tattoo?
It says, "From Casimir with love," and then down at the bottom in a very like official but elegant print, it says, "Brought to you by the Pen Pals TM."
Perfect. That you do an excellent tattoo job of this. It's looking good.
Yeah, like the "From Casimir with love" is in like a nice, elaborate looking script.
Perfect.
Like,
Yeah, you're able to get really good on there because you're so tiny. This thing, you're like sitting with like your legs out, and this skull is in front of you on the ground.
I'm so small I can get into the details.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, cool. What are you doing here, Faendal?
And then I will take a long
Oh,
rest.
waiting for Muriel to leave so I can follow her.
She is like, do you want to spend the night with me?
Yeah, girl.
She's like, I'm gonna go up to. I've got a room upstairs, actually, in the Blue Water Inn. If you want to go up there, we can go up there. It's just that
The way.
you're saying lead the way. Okay, cool. So
It's just that what?
she's like, you're a little different. What is something's changed about you?
Don't worry, we can talk about it upstairs.
Give me a persuasion check or a charm or something.
Charm.
Charisma check. Let's see the Riz.
You just want like a straight well, that's a con. Let's see. Just want a straight charisma check. All right, let's do a bit.
I mean, you got
Bam.
yeah, 14's
14.
gonna do it. 14's gonna do it.
Cool. Now, just in case, it's like I'm gonna let her walk away a little bit, and then just in case, I'm gonna quickly cast enhance ability on myself.
Oh, which one of these are you choosing?
Eagle Splendor.
Eagle Splendor. The target
Wow.
has advantage on charisma checks. Okay, that'll do. Cool. Oops, that is not the right place at all.
Always gotta have a little extra in the back pocket. You know what I mean?
Hold on. I went to the sewers. Oh, that is not the place either.
The sewer.
Okay, cool.
We're in the upstairs, and Sachi's here.
Sachi's not there. We'll fix it. Muriel's staying up here right now. Where is Sachi?
Muriel's got a tiny ass room. Muriel, why are you up here in this tiny ass room when there's plenty of bigger rooms downstairs?
Oh, my bad. She's over here.
The question is, Fandle, where did you touch yourself to activate this?
You know.
Definitely his butt.
Definitely his butt.
No, it
I don't
definitely
know,
wasn't
did you,
the
like,
butt.
Did you like squeeze a nipple and like turn it up? Like,
I just
yeah.
held behind and made it look like I was just rearranging my underwear, but really it was just a quick little squeeze.
Oh my
I touched his butt.
goodness. I'm just trying to set the mood here. Where's the torchlight? Flickering light? Does that look like fire? That's fire.
That
Yeah.
does look like fire.
Yeah, she lights up like a little, nice little fire. And she's chilling with you on the bed there.
Cool. Cool.
She's just sitting. Oh, so you changed your position? She was just sitting beside you on the end of the bed. You just decided to lay right down, huh?
No, we're sitting? We sitting. All right.
No. You can do whatever you're doing. It's however you want to play it. What do you want to talk to her about? It's been a while. It's a little
Well,
awkward.
Kurt, I imagine she's got some questions. I'll let her ask the questions.
She doesn't have any questions. She is like playing flirty. She's like, listen, I don't know what you guys are trying to do here. This calm potion is wearing off. She's like, I don't know what you guys are trying to do here. Taking out Lady Wachter, that's like a big deal. I don't see how this town is just gonna like instantly make a transition to somebody else's rule. Like a couple weeks ago when Lady Wachter took over, like everybody basically died. There's a bunch of panic and fear, and now you guys show up within like one day. All of a sudden, Lady Wachter's dead. I don't know. I'm a little concerned.
I wouldn't be concerned. I mean, with all the people who, yeah, you know, if Lady Wachter disposed of a bunch of people when she took power, a lot of those people, and a lot of the people who'd be complaining about it, aren't around to complain anymore. And we can always say that the Order of the Feather has been working on this the whole time.
Give me a persuasion check on that. Oh, that is persuasive enough. She is like, listen, I trust your judgment, but here's the thing. We are like on a hairline budget right now. There are so many skeleton that are walking around. We've got like 8 to 10 staff. Most of the ravens that we've used in the order are like missing. Like our numbers are depleting. We don't know what's going on. We know there's a vampire presence. For us to need to continue to operate, we got to rid Valakai of all the vampires.
Yeah.
100% the plan, don't you worry.
All right. She leans in. She kind of like cuddles into your arms a little bit. Give me an insight check. And oh my god! And what did you touch when you hit enhance ability? Charisma.
Oh, I 100% touched my penis.
She can see that like there's something in your eyes that are like different, but they're like far more piercing and they're far more like dangerous. Like when she says, you know, when I first saw you, you were eating pie.
Yeah.
And you flash
Yeah,
you flash back into your mind about being like a red-headed Faendal that was like addicted to this dream pastry that was made out of children. You don't even know if she knows the full extent of what took place at that like windmill with the children. And on the eve of like heading back into the orphanage where these children were like kidnapped from, it's like just kind of poignant. She's gonna try and kiss you. Are you gonna receive this kiss?
Yes.
All right, she's gonna do a performance check. She has no modifiers at all. Hey! Oh, she has a +2. What's her +2? Oh, she does have a +2 on charisma. Nice. Yeah, so you guys start kissing and
Yeah.
making out. Do you want to do a reciprocated performance check?
Yeah. 100%.
Okay, not bad, not bad, not bad.
Only an 11, all right. But I mean, good thing we got that. A good thing we got that advantage.
Do you have anything to talk to her about before we cut back?
Post coil, I will bring it up.
Oh, okay. Post-coital, what are you guys talking about?
Okay, so I'm in a post-coital situation now.
Yeah, and it was all right. It was pretty good, you know. She missed you, so
Pretty
this
good?
was nice. Yeah, this is
She
she's
did way
like.
better than you. She's had way more practice.
Well,
I
you've
mean, I've
seen.
been living alone with wolves. All I've been doing is fucking wolves my whole life. What do you want from me?
Yeah, I will say that like she has been from the last time that you saw Muriel, like she has buffed up. She has gone up like 5 levels. She has been hitting the gym. She's got like a barrel of snakes for a back. Like she's in shape, more in shape than you, and that's why you know she like outperformed you. But she's very like appreciative, leaning in, and like you know she doesn't feel, you don't feel like you disappointed her at all. She feels
Overall,
entirely
good
receptive.
mood. Everyone's pleased with the situation.
Everybody's pleased.
All right. Everyone's pleased. All right, I'm gonna get a good Yelp review on this one.
This one
All
for
right.
sure.
All right, cool. All right. So Muriel, I'll tell you that this land has changed me. I came here. I've been living by myself for 100+ years. I never liked interacting with people. But this land has changed me, and I've come to enjoy being here. But I have also learned that you really have to live with an ends justify the means mentality to get anything done here. And see, I'll tell you, I've been doing some reading, and I've got this book here, and it really opened my mind as to. Very good.
Continue.
It really opened my mind as to, how we can properly deal with this. First off, the Strahd situation, but then also how we can properly lead this land going forward. We have to be people of action. And you and me, I'm telling you, like we could rule this land together. And I want you to come into this with me. I want you to read this book, and I wanted to open your mind like it opened mine.
I'll do it.
Oh my goodness, she rolled a fucking nat 1 as you were giving this speech. Like intelligence check. Like is she like you
Stupid.
No, yeah, like you were talking circles around her. You, as far as she knows, like you have been all the way down to the Amber Temple and faced like the darkness and evil and have returned like steeled. Like your eyes are like piercing. And on a nat 1, she's like, I don't exactly understand. You want me to like read a book?
Yeah, bitch.
This book will help open your mind. It'll help you see the world like I see it now. And it'll help us win.
She's like, I'm really like busy with like my preparations. Like I will take like a look at it for sure. You're recommending it really highly. What book is it? What's it called? Does it have a title? Who wrote it?
It's called.
Yeah, hear me out.
Now, it's called The Book of Vile Darkness. And let me tell you though, it's what we need. And I just want to take the book and I want to put it in her hands.
Okay, cool. Now you're not disattuned to this book though, as far as I know, are you?
Not at the moment, but I've been reading it, and it doesn't mean that I can't give the book away as long as the book is not destroyed.
Okay.
I just can't do things with it.
Okay, well, she is going to take this book, and she puts it, like, right next to her on the counter, or, like, the end table there. And she's like, listen, if you really want me to read it, I can, like, get around to reading it. I don't know that it's, like, what we need. That's kind of sounds like a one-size-fits-all thing, and, like, I've been doing this spy ship for a long time. I've been running, like, things are very complicated. There's no such thing as black and white.
Girl, do you trust me?
Give me a persuasion check. This is like
this
a
is
DC 12.
This is why I fucking took the advantage right here.
Oh,
son
on
Oh
a
my
7,
God.
on a 7, she will read it. She will read it. She says, "Listen, I just want to have a nice night. You know, I'm gonna go to work. I'm gonna do all this stuff tomorrow or whatever. Maybe I'll get some time to take a look at it tomorrow."
as soon as you can. I highly recommend it. It will help the war.
Okay, all right, it's on the list.
Cool. Now I assume she's going to be passing out at this point.
Yeah.
All right. Since I only need like 4 hours to actually like get like a full, like I can meditate for 4 hours, I want to spend a little bit of time faffing about with this. Oh, I need to not have that. I want to faff about with this gold necklace with a blue stone. Since it requires attunement, I'd like to investigate it and get some kind of understanding of what it is.
Yeah. 1 second. Now, as everybody else is doing their thing, I gotta go back to the Amber Temple to find that information. But if you guys are planning on going what sounds like a Lady Walker vampire Reformation Tower adventure, it might be wise to attune to things that can help you in that regard. So this is the gold necklace with blue stone. So you can sense that this is an item. You're dicking around with this item and kind of putting it on and evaluating it. This is an item that is going to gift you a form of ability check improvement you can determine. But it is a cursed item from the Amber Temple. You can sense a great evil just handling this thing.
Who has this?
This is
I have it.
Fandel. Fandel is evaluating this thing.
So I can go from one cursed item. Okay, so it's going to give me an ability check improvement, but it's cursed, and I imagine the curse will have some knock-on effects.
Yeah, the curse will have some form of effects. This is like a dark cursed item from the Amber Temple that you found.
I mean, I love dark cursed items.
Yeah,
What does the gang think? Do I smash the stone and attune to this right now?
What else are you attuned to?
Right now, I'm attuned to the Quiver of Chaos, the Scare of Protection, and the Book of Vile Darkness. I've just handed the Book of Vile Darkness away, so I should just I have essentially a free attunement slot as soon as I smash the curse breaking stone. But then if I immediately attune to something with another curse, I guess we could always go back to Xanax's house and buy another one.
At the same time, what does the Scarab of Protection do?
Scare of Protection is dope. Scare of Protection does this.
Yeah, you can
Wow.
put it in the chat.
It's like a legendary action.
Hmm.
How many charges do you have? You have 9 charges left.
9 charges left. I've been very infrequently using the actual charge. Okay, fuck it. You know what? Let's smash the spell crystal for removing the curse of the Book of Vile Darkness,
All right.
and let's attune to this gold necklace.
Okay, cool. So, I guess what I'm going to do is I'm just going to show you what it is, and in a metagame
Does
sense...
the curse on the cursed object end?
No, it's the curse that it has on me.
Okay.
The second sentence in bold.
Yeah, one moment.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
All right. You have it equipped, and you are attuned.
What's it do?
It's in the chat. So, you gain advantage on an ability check.
Just any ability check.
Yeah.
Oh.
After you
So moving
use...
forward, I have advantage.
You have
Oh,
advantage
so
on...
but every time you gain 1, you get disadvantage on your next 2.
Yeah. But it is a charge, effectively. So you can gain advantage instantaneously as a charge. It's a bonus action.
The next 2 ability checks are moved disadvantage. Interesting. Okay. That could be hella useful.
Yeah, here, I'll make it a little clearer this way.
Now, the next thing is, since this is my first long rest or the second long rest since the Amber Temple, do I get a bit,
Yeah, roll me a
bit of
1d6. Roll me a 1d6 on a nat 1. You do not recover.
Yo, Fandel, do you want to get a little less crazy?
You're fine.
Cool. But do I get a visit from the Dark Vestige?
Yes. As you sleep, I have to go back to the Amber Temple again. 1 second. Yeah, so I can't find it right now. Hold on. As you sleep, though, basically, yeah, you have... Give me a Constitution check, because I know there's a DC Constitution 14. You're having what appears to be, like, a terrible nightmare, like, in the bed here beside Muriel. Like, it is, like, hot, sweaty, like, it is a riled sleep. You're definitely, like, having moments where, like, you're panically waking up and going back to sleep, and she is like, holy shit, this guy's got some issues, man. But give me a Constitution.
Is it the Constitution that determines whether or not I determine it?
Whether you wake up or not.
Oh, whether I wake up or not.
Yeah. Okay, so you are able to stay into the dream. Now, you have taken on, I believe it was Vaunt, right?
Maybe.
Let me see. Or V-A-U-N-D. Vaunt. So you have dreams of seeing, like, this masked shape be passed around by, like, these strange creatures. It says, I am here, I am there, I am everywhere in nowhere. And, like, throughout the course of this dream, you kind of have a voyeuristic view of, like, seeing things and being invisible. Like, you have a perception of understanding that there is some sort of, like, voyeuristic magical ability that, like, looms ahead of you. And there's something that is calling to you. Give me an insight saving throw, or an insight check.
Is that it? Okay.
Oh my god, on an insight of 26, I'm just going to tell you. You think about the dream sort of shifts about, like, this nature of, like, seeing things from different perspectives and being a voyeur, and it reminds you of, like, when you were in the Amber Temple, you were met by yourself. Now, this version of yourself, I'll show you, he has, like, a different look. He's older, probably from the future. Definitely came back, and the others don't necessarily know this, but you know this, that he took something from you. And it was the Water Fae poem. And you think about that. Why would I come back from the future to take something that I need for the future? Doesn't make sense.
You can't even consecrate the Blue Shrine without it.
Doesn't make sense exactly yet. And these kinds of things dawn on you, and you sort of, like, ponder them. You don't necessarily have any understanding, but you do understand that, like, something is definitely up. You have an insight that I'm not gonna say in front of everybody necessarily. But it's not a secret. It's just I don't want to get everybody thinking about it, so don't worry about it too much. But yeah, there's something's fishy about that. Something's fishy about that. And who was that? Is that you? Is it you from the future? You don't entirely know. You could ask somebody. It dawns on. I will say that it dawns on you that you could ask somebody, and definitely if you wanted to ask somebody, Madame Eva would know. You suspect. And I'm gonna go back to the Raven Center, Ravenhold. Unless there's anything else to do. Did you guys take your long rests? Everybody took their long rests?
Yeah, I did.
Everybody's attuned to everything that they need to be attuned to?
Yeah.
I would like to attune to that ring.
Sweet, let's
The
do it.
Luna ring.
Okay, cool. So we're gonna unattune. Okay, let's see. Luna. Who's got it?
I thought.
Oh, I have it.
Oh, you have it. Never mind. We'll
That's
do it another
okay.
time.
No, because I think
No, I
he
mean, he
said it
did
was
say
for
he's
you,
gonna give
yeah.
it to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can
Did,
delete it. You can delete it, Josh,
Okay.
and I'll put it in here.
I guess Avamir and I just ended up falling asleep together, knuckling.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'd say that you guys definitely had like an intimate. You can
Oh,
give
yeah,
me
like
a
we
check
had-
if you want,
we had
if you
some
feel
good
up to that.
times.
It was good though.
What check?
Acrobatics probably. I don't know. However you see it. Whoa!
I rocked her world.
Oh god, I spilled my drink and pulled my beer out. Or my headphones. Hold on. I spilled my drink.
Incredible.
That rope was involved.
The rope was definitely involved on a crit.
Yeah.
That is the best thing that I've seen. Okay, hold on. I gotta plug my headphones in.
Rocked her world.
Okay, hello? Okay, we're full. Yeah, pretty good. What were you equipped to before? The Argynvost ring?
Yeah, the Argynvost ring.
Alright, let's get that thing out of here. Cool. Yeah, you're gonna get a different spell. I'll put in the chat. It's pretty good. Oh, it says that it has a charge, but it does not have a charge. Okay. Oh. Okay, what are you guys up to? It's the morning.
All right. Pen pals out. Let's take over this fucking propaganda center.
Might as well. But
Yeah.
first, I'm going to play the song of my people one more time.
Oh my
I hope
God.
your guys are all excited
It's the
because I
second
rocked it last
rendition.
time.
Hold on.
Oh man, I'm good.
What else am I attuned to?
Holy shit, he's good at the bagpipes.
Not as good as last time, but
I don't even know what is going on about that.
Legolas, I'm gonna start accompanying your drum solos.
Yeah, you
Fuck
should.
yeah. We gotta start a pen pals band.
Where
That's what's
are
happening.
Sorry,
There
you're
we go.
way up top here. Legolas, little baby. Okay, so Avamir and Muriel are chilling. Where are you guys headed exactly?
Propaganda center.
Okay, cool. So the propaganda center is down by the Coliseum.
By the Coliseum. Oh, I see. That's close.
Yeah, it's pretty close. These guards are not even bothering you at all. The orphanage, as it were.
All right, front door.
Why are you so small?
He's a baby, Legolas.
Technically,
it's
it's
been-
Baby.
not 24 hours because we did it. I took that potion. I think when did I take it? When we broke into the Walker house, I thought.
Yeah, it's been like literally like 12 hours or something. He's a baby, Legolas. I guess you can see right through that window. Anyway, so you arrive at the orphanage.
We got vamps. Be on guard. Where's Jimothy?
Oh, Jimothy?
Jimothy?
Is Jimothy coming with you?
Of course Jimothy's coming with. We're fucking storming a fucking building.
Okay, hold
We're
on.
storming a stronghold.
He's huge.
And I am little. We make a great team.
Yeah, this is like the ridiculousest, most pen pal event ever. Okay. What are you guys doing here?
Is Faendal under Jimothy?
Yeah, maybe.
No.
Oh,
Faendal under the bully?
Faendal didn't even. He slept in.
Hey, Faendal's here. Good news, everybody. We can fight now.
All right, should I sneak in?
All right, so here's the plan. Napoleon go unlock the door, and then we start blasting.
All right,
Any
are you guys ready? I'm going to unlock the door.
Am I getting ready to rush in?
It was locked.
Yeah, door is locked.
Not for long.
The skeleton guard is like eyeballing you. Yeah, not fucking for long, huh? Not for long at all. Napoleon, as you open the door, Lady Unaleska comes like to greet you immediately. She is like standing in the hallway. She is like, "Oh yes, hello, may I help you?"
I want to give her a big hug and pick her pocket.
Okay, give me a sleight of hand check. It's a DC 10. Yeah, disgusting.
25. She's wearing a dress. She doesn't have any pockets.
No. She does happen to have on her a one of
Yo.
these
If she's wearing a dress, it absolutely has pockets.
elixirs.
They'll tell you about it.
Yeah, she doesn't even notice, and she is like, "Wait a second, I recognize you. Napoleon, wasn't it?"
You
She
damn
can
right.
see from your eyes, maybe. She's like, you're not looking so good. And Faendal, give me a perception check on Napoleon with advantage because you know him well.
Hey, perception with advantage.
Damn.
Okay.
This guy's
Very fun.
eyes are like so freaking bloodshot. It's ridiculous.
You need to get some sleep, bro.
Yeah,
Ah,
you can't
got a
really
full
see it
night's
in this
sleep.
photo, but he is looking mean, and his eyes are like the veins are like ridiculous.
When was the last time you had a nap?
Last night.
Are you sure? Do you stay up all night playing with your bagpipes, if you know what I mean?
This lady Unaleska walks up to these two doors. You can see that she takes like a key from around her neck and she locks the two doors and she says, "But please, we're quite busy here. What brings you to the Reformation Center?"
Lady
We're here to
Walker sent us
reform
over. She told us to just investigate, make sure things are running smoothly over here. She said to make sure you open every single door for us.
Every single door. Give me a perception or a persuasion here.
Now, as I say that, can I flash my sword?
Yeah, you can do it.
Yes, I mean every single door. And persuasion is going to be a.
Yeah.
fine.
Well, she's pretty impressed by that, I suppose. But
Did she
Be
get hurt
impressed
by
by.
that?
oh, and a nat one.
Brutal.
Yeah, she's like blocking her eyes from this thing. She is definitely not a vampire. She's like, listen, this is serious business. Lady Wachter would have sent a proper edict. If that were the case, I remember you guys from before. Frankly, you're looking a little intimidating, both of you here. I would
Can
advise.
I write up a fake edict as I hear her say that from the other side of the door with my calligrapher's kit?
Yeah, I would allow that to. It's going to be a disadvantage on a DC 15 just because you're writing this literally like on a piece of paper
Alright,
in the moment of
take that.
doing it.
I'll take that.
Yeah.
Alright. Tools.
Like, it's like, what is this thing? This is just literally a piece of paper with words on it.
It's gonna be the word. Lady Wachter.
Valakai Edict from Lady Wachter.
So I am proficient in these.
Yeah.
So
On a 19, yeah, you're able to produce something that looks like half decent.
I just like here, guys. Don't forget, she gave this edict.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Our little friend here has the edict. We forgot we got it.
I have a proclamation.
Yeah, proclamation. She is like, oh, okay. Well then, by all means, she is going to unlock these doors here for sure, and she's gonna like head upstairs, as if she's no longer
Hey.
interested.
Fuck back.
Goodbye.
Did she open these doors? Oh, she did.
Yeah.
Very good. Oh, look
And
at that.
as you
Oh,
walk
look at all
in
those
there,
vampires.
you immediately see a
Aw.
vampire.
That's a lot of
I'm
vampires.
gonna need initiative order.
There's no combat.
Oh, everything faded out so quick. Yeah, vampires spawn. Oh, there's no encounter yet? There we go.
Let's go.
Alright.
Mediocre roll.
Alright, Napoleon, you're up first.
All right.
You've got your sword out already.
Oh yeah. First thing I'm gonna do is. Sorry, 1 second. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to stab this guy right here. Now, because he hasn't made an attack yet,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to attack him with
Cool.
advantage.
24 is gonna hit.
And that is going to be a critical hit
Yep.
and a critical hit.
Nice.
Oh my
75 damage.
God.
Wait, 75 times 2, no? Yeah,
He's
75
dead.
times
He's dead.
two.
This
And
guy's
then, as this happens, I'm going to look around and say, Gnomes 1, Monsters 0.
dead. Yeah, this motherfucker's dead.
That's
Smashed
insane.
him. That's
One
an
shot
insane
kill.
hit.
Alright, and then I'm
Alright.
going to be like, who's next?
Yeah, who's
End
next?
my turn.
Alright, this vampire spawn is the guy who is next. He is gonna take a hit on Jimothy. He's gonna use his claws here. Sees this massive shield guardian. That is a miss. Oh god. Okay, he's gonna do another. Oh god. That is gonna be a hit though. A normal hit. For 11 damage. My god, these vampire spawns. Okay, cool. Next vampire spawn is up. Who is this guy? This tall guy. This tall guy is gonna come running around. He's coming up to you, Sachi.
No,
And he's gonna
rude.
claw at you.
Heckin' rude.
Heckin' rude. Oh shit, he hits you. Critical. Critical hit.
Oh my god.
Takes you for 14 damage. These vampire
This
spawns aren't much to worry about.
Fucker.
Okay, cool. What happened to this music? Okay, cool. He's gonna multi-attack. He's gonna do it again. Wait a minute. What does the clause say? Okay, he's gonna attempt to grapple. No, he did the damage. He'll do another claw attack. That is gonna be a hit.
Fucking wait. Never mind.
He's gonna take you for 10 damage. Okay, cool.
This
And
guy.
we go to Legolas.
I'll avenge you, sausage.
Yeah, he took her for a
Right.
whole, like, that was pretty good, like 30, 16, 24 damage.
So Legolas is gonna roll up here, target this here vamp. I guess I'm not super strong anymore. I'm back down to 12.
Yeah, you are regular strength. There you go, you got it.
So that's fine. I will Serpentine Strike. Oh my god.
Oh, wow, and that one on a Serpentine Strike. I'm going to say that you end up,
No,
you're
I'm just
prone.
gonna stand
I'm going to
back
say you're
up.
prone.
I stand back up and I attack again.
Okay. 21 is going to hit. For 11 damage. Nice.
And then I'll take a bonus action. Hit him again.
That's going to hit as well. For another 13 damage.
13 damage.
Cool. He is injured.
And then Jimothy, my good old boy, is going to stand up here between us. And then he's also going to attack this guy. This.
Oh my
Crit.
god. Yeah, he crits on this guy.
For 20 damage.
For 20 bludgeoning damage. He is resistant to bludgeoning damage.
Is he really?
Yes, he's going to take 10 damage. That is going to be a miss.
That's fine because then Jimothy is also going to regen.
At the
10
start
hit
of its
points.
turn. Okay, that's fine. Okay, Faendal, you're up.
So we'll start off by casting Hunter's
I
Mark
can't
on the far
alter
one.
Jimothy's hit points.
I'll do it. I'll give him 10. 141. Hunter's Mark. Nice.
Yeah, and then we'll call down a volley of arrows. If I could find out where it is. In my book. There it is. Found it. Stop looking.
It's not even worth it for two guys.
I mean, I either shoot both of them individually or I call down the volley, and the volley is more fun.
Yeah, the volley.
Yeah.
The volley of doom.
Volley of doom!
No.
Doom! At which point, call up 2 arrows beside me. And we'll start by attacking the guy closest. Oh, alright. I mean error messages. Let's throw it over the Wombo +2.
That's a hit.
Hooray! And this guy's taking damage, so he gets the 1d8. Wow, for 22.
Goddamn, that's good damage.
You dead?
He's not dead.
He's not dead? That's a poop.
Oh, which guy are you
Nice.
hitting? The guy that was closest to you?
Yeah.
Okay, so I will add it back. He's still not dead, but I will subtract it. He's badly
Alright,
injured.
now the farther one.
Okay. That is also a hit.
Alright, and this one has...
This guy never misses.
15.
So for 15 damage. Cool. That's the first damage that this guy has taken. And he is not too happy about it.
At which
How did
point we
Jimothy
will
get so far away?
leap on top of the table.
You're gonna jump on top of the table? Alright, this vampire is
Jimothy
dead. Sachi, you're up.
Timothy was over here.
So,
Oh, I thought you took movement.
which one's dead?
The one that I'm on top of.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well then.
You shouldn't be on top of him, technically.
Oh, I'm on top of him.
Oh
You're
my.
standing on him? The devil's under my feet? Alright, Sachi, what you
Yeah.
doing?
Firebolt.
Oh,
This
firebolt on
motherfucker.
this guy. Yeah, he's gonna be toast. That is a miss.
No.
Do it again.
Oh, I can do it again.
You can do it again.
Ha ha ha. So exciting.
That is a hit
Oh, die, motherfucker.
for 17 damage. Nice. He's still alive though. He's near death.
What? Oh, wish I had vicious mockery.
Oh god, can you imagine? Alright, Napoleon.
Alright, let's save these guys. So this guy back here is dead.
He's dead.
This guy is almost dead. This guy only took a little bit. I'm going to bolt across the room and say, I guess I have to do everything around here. And
That is gonna be a
stab him.
miss.
Oh, you.
That's a good sound.
I'm going to then disengage and
Oh, the disengage.
come right on over here.
Okay, is that your turn?
Yeah.
His turn next.
This guy's coming right after you again.
Oh.
He is going to take his regeneration, which is 10 points. So this guy's just a little baby vampire. And he is going to claw at you. That is a hit, I believe, yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna do one of these.
Uncanny dodge, nice. Okay, so you're going to take 3 damage.
I can take it for myself.
Okay. And he's going to do it again.
Oops. That's too much damage.
That is a miss on the second attack. Next attack, this vampire Sachi, he's going to be attacking you. He is like angry. He lets out a screech as he goes to claw at you.
I wish I
Oops.
could just bitch slap him.
He's not going to do a bite. Get rid of that. Oh my god, did he crit you twice? I think he's
Fucker,
critted you
you
twice.
cunt.
That's pretty good.
This guy. I will murder you in the face.
11, not bad. Alright, he takes you for 11 damage. That's going to be his... No, he's got a second attack. He's going to claw you.
Motherfucker.
That is also going to hit. And he's going to do 8 damage.
You will die.
He's munching on you. Legolas, you're up. And Faendal's on deck.
I got you, Sachi.
No, he's mine. I'm gonna kill him.
That's a hit. For 13 damage. That is, I believe that's going to kill him. Let me just load my weed pipe here.
You always thought I was gonna kill him.
I know, right after he said that, that is going to kill him. What a bastard. He's
Alright,
dead. Baby
roll up over
Legolas. He's like
here.
ducking and dodging around your feet and smashing people with his little baby fists.
hitting the
29's
other
going to
one.
hit, yeah. For 11
For 11
damage,
damage.
nice.
Then I will bonus attack him. 15.
15's going to miss.
Alright, and then Jimothy here is going to fist him. With another critical.
Yeah, shit. Alright. On a
14.
crit, he's going to do full damage even though this guy is resistant. He just absolutely wails on this guy.
And
Knocks
then
him
he's
back.
going to fist him again.
That's gonna
a
miss.
But he will go back up to full health, 142 if you please.
Yeah, it's 141. Is that what he was?
Yeah.
All right. Fandel, what are you up to?
He's still alive.
Yeah, he's still alive. Oops.
Jesus. All right. Great.
Fix it.
Tired of this. What about you?
A 17 is gonna miss.
Cereal?
Yeah.
Fine.
21's gonna hit though.
Alright, and he's taking damage, and I got the Claw Slayer. 29 damage,
Oh
lie
my
down.
god, yeah, he's
Just lie down.
badly injured, this guy. My god.
It's alright, Sachi, you can kill that one.
Okay, what is this guy? This guy's dead. Sachi, you're up.
Okay, I'm a fireball this motherfucker.
Cool.
Attack! Attack!
Yep, that's gonna hit.
Pew pew!
17 damage. He's still alive. Still
I can
alive.
do it again.
He's
Can
very
still
close
do it
to
again.
death.
Reduce flame this
We
time?
attack.
Oh my
well, that
god, on a
worked too.
crit? Yeah, get it, get it.
Yeah, alright.
Okay,
Boom,
cool.
bitch.
He's toast.
Lit him up in an inferno.
Yeah, and it becomes calm again in the room. You guys find yourself standing in this orphanage, like on the ground floor. These 3 simple vampire spawns in front of you. Napoleon, on your passive, you can see a letter is like sitting on the desk, some paperwork over there. And there's some rooms if you guys want to explore.
Oh, we will explore. Let's see.
Lock door. Lock door. I guess I'll check out the kitchen.
Yeah, give me, you and Sachi, give me a perception or an investigation. Best wins. Alright. Legolas, you spot a tranquil Sylphium elixir sitting on the underground shelf of the kitchen.
It seems to me... Oh, and some gold.
Yeah, there's a little bit of gold and platinum in there as well, yeah.
All these doors are locked.
Napoleon, you find a letter that says, Dear Lady Wachter, Lord Strahd has requested in light of recent events that security be tightened. Permission has been granted to awaken the 3 Chimera that have been sent to you. You may use them to protect Valakai as you see fit. If this goes well, the Lord mayhaps give you more influence in time. Furthermore, with the mourning ceremony of our Lord's mother just 2 days away, we do not want any lapses in Valakai's security at this time. P.S. At this time, your request for stronger vampire minions is denied. The Bloodguard are more than capable. Sincerely, Cyrus Bellevue. Key facts are highlighted in bold. And this relates to a quest that you have called When the cat's away, the mice will play. So Elder Oromir has explained that a ceremony of mourning for Strahd's late mother would be held. This is the fortunate happenstance that Strahd will be out of the castle for this duration. If one dreams of getting into Ravenloft, like without Strahd there, this would be the time to do so. That is in 2 days.
All right, I guess we know where well, we have to consecrate the Fae Shrine. Fuck. All right, that's the conversation for later. For now, show me behind door 1.
Say again.
We can't consecrate the Fae Shrine until...
Oh, right, we don't have the stone.
No, we don't have the prayer. We don't have
Yeah,
the
you
poem.
unlocked that door, by the way, Napoleon.
But we also need the other half of the stone.
Hello, little
Um,
girl.
Yeah, a little Vistani child like runs up to you. She has been trapped here, and she's like near death. This little girl, she's frail and weak, and says, "Please, please, don't hurt me."
Are you a vampire?
She looks at Legolas, and it's actually like hearing, "Are you a vampire?" Like it's so high pitched because he's little, right? Or higher pitched. And she looks back at Napoleon, who is wielding this like sun sword. She's like, "No, no, the vampires have taken over the Reformation Center."
Are you a Vistani child?
She's a Vistani child. She's just
Tell you
wants to
what,
be
kiddo.
free. She just wants to be free.
You can run on out of here, but first and foremost, let the Vistani know that we freed you, the mighty pen pals, and tell them to send your best blacksmith our way. Got it?
And priest.
Give me a intimidation check here, or any form of charisma.
I'm going to intimidate her because I have a +5 on this.
Yeah.
Be scared.
Okay. Not that she needs to be scared, but it's just the overwhelming sense of presence. You've got this bloodshot-eyed gnome standing in this like pitch black suit that like seems to absorb all of this light and has this radiant blade. Yeah, she's absolutely terrified. She is kind of like ducking and dodging to get around you. Like, are you gonna let her out of this doorway?
Yeah, let's see if I have any food I can give her. I can give her a
Yeah,
rotten baby
she's got
fish.
1 HP.
No, I'm not gonna give her a rotten baby fish. Get out of here.
Oh my
Should we
God.
give her the rotten pie?
Nah. We need a blacksmith. I feel like we should just let her go.
Okay.
And the priest.
She's.
That's right. Be thankful to the lollipop duo. I mean, the pen pal.
Oh God. Yeah, she's bailing the hell out of here, lickety split. What remains is just a barren room that was basically being used as like a cell. Do you want to crack that door?
You know I do.
Yeah, give her. Yeah, it's
Show me
open.
what's behind door
It's
1.
open.
Ooh, horsey. Is there anything suspicious out here?
This is just the yard. What unfurls out there is like a beautiful little stretch of land. There's some little rabbits hopping around, a well, a couple of stallions, and
Do I have time before combat to smoke? Okay, I'll smoke after. It's almost time.
what appears to be some lumber.
Ooh.
We'll take that later.
Yeah, I mean, we can come back for that. I think we should keep our eyes on the prize for now.
These are war assets, these lumbers.
Oh yeah, we'll come back for them. Once we clear out all the murder.
Clear out all the murder.
Or send a crow for people to come and pick that shit up. Let them wait outside. Let them wait outside for us.
Yeah, you can call a crow. Are you calling a raven? Oh, it's going to arrive right now, so that's fine. You're calling a raven to tell it what?
Calling a raven and say, hey, you know, there's all these things here, all these war assets.
Just come over and wait
by.
outside while we kill all the vampires.
Okay, so this is Barovian lumber is, this is 40 pounds of lumber. So the crows are going to not be able to lift this, but they will be able to tell the order that there is some lumber here.
Is the order, come by, get the lumber, get the horses, like, you know, start ransacking the place.
Okay, cool. What about these cute little bunnies that are hopping about?
Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't kill him.
That's fine. I'm detuned, I don't have to kill them right now.
Mm.
Okay,
Alright,
cool.
are
Now
you
he's
guys
just
ready?
evil when he
Back me up
wants to
here?
be. He doesn't have to be evil anymore.
You guys ready
Yeah.
to come back me up? I'm going to unlock one more door.
Oh, where's
Do
the
it, do it, do it.
Alright, ready? Show me.
If he can
Potato
even
salad.
unlock it.
Oh, I can unlock it.
Yeah, it's unlocked.
Yeah.
So yeah, as you open the door, you
Push
see
the
this
door.
this girl. She's like bleeding out as if like she's like in a bad state of disarray. Another little Vistani child.
Hello, little girl. Do you want to know a secret?
What?
Like some candy?
What is the secret?
I
Hello,
know
little
how
girl.
to count
All the way
to
to
55.
55. Oh God, I don't know how to
Do
respond
you
to
want
that.
to learn a secret?
Who's got a bandage for this little girl? Anybody?
I mean, Legolas might have some bandages, but I don't know if you
I
want
mean,
to get
can I make my crop top even more crop toppy and just cut off a little slip off of it?
Well, you're cutting the suit, so you're.
No, I have my Gotta Kill Vampires shirt that
Oh,
I've already
yeah,
cut
yeah,
off a
yeah.
little
It
bit.
can become yeah, for sure.
It is now just a sports bra.
Yeah. So what I'm gonna say is that your iconic tee is now gonna be like an iconic
Sports bra.
tank.
Mhm.
And we'll see where it goes from there. Yeah, you help this poor little girl, and then she's gonna try and like get the hell out of here. Is that okay with you?
Don't forget to tell the Vistani the pen pal saved you.
Okay.
And that they owe us.
She'll tell them that.
All right, one more door.
She's
I'm gonna
bailed.
do a perception check at this room before we continue on.
Yeah, as you do a perception check of that room on a 19, you see that there's like a series of like notes strewn about the room. Not the room, but on the desk. It's like a mess. There's a bunch of stuff. It's
Ooh.
Unalaska's notes.
You gonna pick 'em
Unalaska
up?
runs this place.
Show him.
Also quite a bit of currency.
So she has written that today has been a whirlwind. Converting the orphanage into a reformation center was a stroke of genius. Those calming potions are a lifesaver, but that enchanted bed takes the cake. The citizens are really starting to come around. Lady Walker's insistence on securing the speaker control with a password was spot on. It's all about keeping the story straight, and she's not one to compromise on that, so I've put a combination lock on the cellar. But I should have written the code down. The pressure's driving me to the edge. The next broadcast could be any minute, and she doesn't even know I lost the slip of paper with the code. I think it started with 2. If only I could remember.
All right. One more door.
One more door.
Keep an eye out for a piece of paper.
Oh, shit, yeah. As you were like creeping through this door and turning the lock, I will unlock it for you. You hear a sound shuffling behind it that sounds not unfamiliarly like vampires. A sort of low moaning screech. There's somebody right behind this door here.
Ooh, right behind the door?
Yeah.
Can I just shove my sword right through the door then?
This is a wooden door. Yeah, you could theoretically shove your sword right through it.
I mean, it is a flame sword.
It's
I feel
gonna
like
it's
it'll
gonna
just-
add it's gonna add 1 AC to this.
I'll take that.
Yeah.
Now, would this count as a surprise?
Yeah, this is gonna be a surprise, alright. This guy is leaning against the door.
I'm going to select Sachi for now, just because I have to select someone.
Alright. Yeah, this is gonna hit. Yeah, you absolutely blast this guy.
All right.
And everybody else can grab initiative order. You're
This
gonna
guy's
deal.
about to get got.
He's about to get got. Oh my god. 80 what
22 and
damage?
40 22 and
88
No, but
times.
46.
Sachi, I think I might have
Okay.
actually... The damage got taken from Sachi, I think. Can we give it back to her?
Yeah,
No, I'm fine.
she's fine.
Were you at 73 before? Did you
Yeah.
not get long
Yeah,
rest?
she got
Oh,
blasted.
you got hit. Right,
She
right,
I
got
right.
got
blasted.
attacked a bunch.
Yeah, you wrecked this motherfucker. He's toast.
Haha!
You just blast through him.
No, As I said, Napoleon, you're looking like you need a fucking rest. Why don't you go lie down in that bed over there?
I'm thinking about it.
You should.
You,
You definitely look tired.
Napoleon, on your passive perception, as you
Sure.
came through here, you like walked by another locked door. But aside from that, you enter a room which has like a large bear sprawled out on the ground. It reminds you of those conversations that you had with the Baron way back in his manor about like the bears that were hunted in this place. But more specifically, you see this crazy ass purple glowing bed. It's a beautiful bed by the looks of it. Sachi, you can definitely sense magical energy emanating from this bed. This is a magical bed. It looks super calming.
I mean, I wouldn't mind a nap. Would it be detrimental to me if I took a nap?
On an
One way to
8,
find out.
I don't think you know.
I don't trust it.
I mean,
I'm
we
doing
just woke up.
insight.
It's a little early,
Right.
but I think we could take over this orphanarium and
Any,
sleep there.
any insight on this bed?
On an insight 21, you don't know a lot about magic, but you definitely you don't think, I mean, you know this bed's magical. It's glowing with like a purple resounding energy of like calm and etherealness. You can definitely sense that like this is on a 21, this is definitely the same kind of calming energy for sure. Why are you rolling initiative?
It just prompted me to. I don't know.
Okay. Sachi, on
Alright.
an investigation, what are you investigating this little
I was
bookshelf or?
checking out these books.
Yeah, so these books are nondescript kind of books. There's not really a lot to learn here. Like, your spells are all so much farther level. This is an orphanage, and I mean, now it's a Reformation Center, but there's not really much here for you.
All right, now I don't want to
Okay.
be a party pooper, but I do have a hard stop in like 3 minutes.
Yeah.
But do we want to open up this door and see what's behind door number 5?
You can. If you can. Yeah, you're able to.
I'm
Yeah.
a master pick and lock picker.
Yeah.
Minimum 10 plus 9.
Another little tiny Vistani child. She is so excited to see, like, you know, what is sunlight, actually, daylight, like, but light, bright light. She's been locked in this room forever. This has just got like a little bathroom sort of storage scenario. She is not looking so good, but better than the others. She's gonna try and sneak out here. Is she
Hey,
free to go here?
No,
Is she-
she's not free to go. I'm gonna ask her if she saw a loose piece of paper with some numbers on it.
She's gonna do an insight check on you.
We just freed your bitches.
On a 7, she has not seen a piece of paper, but she says that it could be upstairs. There's like a whole other second floor.
All right. Don't forget to tell your friends that the pen pal saved you.
She wants like
No.
a potion of some kind or something. She's like pleading for some form of health or something. Does anybody have
I'll
anything?
give her a calming potion.
You're gonna give her a calming potion. Cool. Roll me a 1d20 too when you use it. Okay, so she's gonna get 8 health. She is gonna be fully healed, actually. And she is instantaneously calmed, like to the max.
Now that she's calm, does she remember any better about these numbers?
She says to you, listen, I've been trapped in that room for so long. I don't remember seeing any slips of paper or anything like that, you know. If it wasn't for, like, Larry, I would be probably insane. I just want to get out of here.
Who's Larry?
Who's Larry?
She looks back into the room and she says, the butterfly.
Oh shit. There's a butterfly.
Alright, well,
Seeing.
you've done well, child.
You've done well, child. All right, she's gonna bail, and we should call it right here, probably. If you got a hard out.
You don't want to use the gem of seeing real quick, see what the thing is
I'm not attuned to it.
Oh, you could take a quick nap on that bed.
You could take a quick
I mean, I
nap
also
on the
have
bed.
nothing I want to unattune from. I like all of the things I'm attuned to.
All right. Any chance that Faendal could walk into the room and trip a little bit to see what's good?
Like do a sanity save on the bed?
No, do a sanity save where the where Larry the butterfly is.
Oh yeah. I will allow
You're trying
that.
to see beyond the void?
This is gonna be a
Trying to see
sanity
beyond
save
void.
of 15. This is the bed, by the way.
Pretty bad.
Yeah, it's so calming.
All right. Wait, for when it comes to sanity, do I want to beat 15 or do I want to not beat 15?
So you want to get. So on a sanity check, hold on, let me see here. It's going
Yeah,
to be.
I actually gotta run. I'm
Okay,
sorry,
yeah,
but
yeah.
if you guys can fill me in on what's happening here,
Yep.
I'd appreciate that.
Okay, sounds good.
All right.
Say bye.
Bye, everybody. Great session.
Yeah.
Have a good
Toodaloo.
night.
Bye.
Bye.
In this particular case, you want to beat 15.
I want greater than 15.
Yeah,
On a
it's
sanity
it's gonna
saving
be
throw.
pretty hard. Sanity check.
Sanity saving or sanity ability check. Okay, let's use a charge of this fucking necklace. We're going for advantage here.
Okay, cool. Oh, what did you roll? Oh,
A
nice.
2 and a 9.
Yeah. Okay. What are you doing? Yeah, you know exactly what's going on here. There's something here, man. You can't see it.
Yeah.
You just
Is
can't
there
see
any
it.
way we can? Is there any way we can do it?
You have a gem. Does anybody have a gem of seeing or anything?
We have the gem of seeing, but no one's attuned to it, and no one can get attuned to it.
What about the shield crystal, spell crystals?
No more spell crystals.
True
I
seeing.
have a
No.
spell crystal true seeing.
Yeah, there
Oh,
you
yeah.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
All right,
Huh.
smash that.
Where you want me to go?
Yeah, spell crystal true seeing. She has
Well,
it.
wait. Do we want to hold up to just do it next time when
Let's
Anton's
do it
here?
next time.
Yeah, you can start it.
All right. We can wait till Anton gets here.
Yeah. So you're in the main level of the place. Then give me an insight check, you guys. You can fill him in on this. I'll tell you. Everybody, give me an insight. I'm looking for a DC 16 or above. Oh yeah, Faendal's
Wham.
got it. Sachi's got it. Legolas does not, but he's like a little over
He
there.
said
in the
16
corner.
or above. That's a 16.
Yeah, I guess so. Okay, so this is the storage room. This is what Muriel was talking about. Like, there's something like in the storage room, some sort of area that leads to another area beneath the orphanage. When she was like, you can access it through the orphanage, this is what she was talking about.
Gotcha.
That being said, there is still a broadcast tower that is mounted on the roof of this place. It's in the newspaper if you look at it.
We
But
gotta deal
basically,
with that first.
so there's the broadcast.
We use
Just on your insight though, there's like the vampire infestation, which is like perhaps leading from this area, and then there's still the broadcast tower up in the attic.
So, if we use the crystal here, does that illusion stay destroyed indefinitely?
The spell crystal, I believe, is for 10 minutes.
Alright, so we better wait on doing that till we deal with whatever's upstairs first, and then work our way down.
Also, when we go upstairs, there might also be a way for us to dispel it without using the crystal.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, cool. Go gadget team. Good session, everybody.
Oh, Power Rangers.
All right, cool.
Peace out.
Bye.
See ya.